surely everything is working as expected, right? Yes. Okay. I think everything's working. Oh my god. What's up, Ren? Ah! I love when it reads it back. It goes, ah. What up, dog? Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. We're back. We're back. It's time for Elestrals Clash. Can't wait. So excited. Apparently they just revealed the effect of the Hiboofin that was teased, what, like yesterday or something like that? And so now we can know that it's fucking cracked. Surely I have one of these scenes. Surely will work well for my desktop. There we go. 7 attack. So your ALS's effect can also find Earth Invoke runes. When you cast an Earth rune, you can target up to 3 spirits in your underworld, return them to your spirit deck, or enchant them to your ALS. Can be activated only twice each turn. Have we seen new Findest yet? I believe so. I think they did. So Earthquake is not. Yeah, they have it right here. This is wind spirits that you use to play runes that are enchanting cards in your field are also treated as Earth. Receives 2 or more Earth, you can special cast a Findest or Hiboofin from hand or deck. So I think that, like, I think this is pretty cool. The reality is that Findest is probably like you ascend over it, and that's how you're getting the effect. You're not doing it another way. You're not gonna. It would be kind of awkward to like play this, then play like a Nexuser to then Nexus to it to get it to trigger. I think ascending over it would be the most consistent way. There's a wacky world where you can, like, I don't know, play Hermes, and you like have this, you Hermes send a Spinosect, which then affect Nexuses and triggers it, and then you just get a Hiboofin out. You're playing crazy bricks if you're doing that, but like that could be what you do. I don't know. What would be the best Elestrals deck for beginners? 5s. It's just that simple. It's just 5s. I'm playing a good stuff deck. I think is the best way to get into the game. If you're trying to convince someone to play the game, I would say a different answer. If you're trying to get someone to like learn the game and play it and learn the mechanics, 5s is the best way to do it. To convince someone to play the game, you probably want to give them like a Bat Chest 3-drop deck. You want to give them like Chronodile, Posthumous, Celestlio, like any of the big 3-drop decks that will just do really cool stuff but aren't great. That's how you convince someone to play. How you get them to learn how to play is you give them a good stuff deck. You give them 5s, you give them your Lunar Aggros, you give them Scrap. Scrap probably is too complicated. Honestly, the Wind Pantera decks that have been around for a little bit, I think that's a good option as well, because it is just like, go face. Echolink's Receiver, PogChamp, this is true. This is true. What's up, Crinkle? Also, hi, Deck Devil. Hi, everybody. Waterfrost is good for beginners because both 5s include Cryoscorch. That is true. That is a good Timmy card. You can just give them Cryoscorch because it is kind of 5s-like, and then you can randomly be like, boom! Expend yourself now! Burn for 5! Swing for 3! I'm a fan of playing Frost into Cryoscorch. What's up, Yura? Yeah, Clash time. It's finally happened. Also, when this stream is done, I'll have a video going live on the Illustronauts channel, which I'm excited about. You'll see a little preview of the deck that's in it, but I finally got back on stimulants, and I took Adderall and was like, all right, it's time to finally make YouTube videos and edit them. So I've got 2 in the tank. One of them's coming out after I end stream today. But you can also flex into funny random cards, like Waylance. Waylance is a very funny random card, and I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of Waylance. People are talking about the new booth and exploding my Discord. Be gone. I love drugs. Drugs go crazy. What's really awesome is that these are my drug This is my Adderall. I've only taken like a couple of them because I just haven't really needed it. But also I haven't been working a whole lot. I thought about taking one before stream. Like, surely I don't need an Adderall before live streaming. Like, we'll find out. Probably not. We're just having a demo day next Saturday. That's why I asked you the question. Fair. If you're trying to like demo the game, I think doing like 2 bat chesty kind of decks, like doing Frost versus what? Probably Frost versus Wind. Those are both kind of aggro. They both get out to a 3-drop pretty easily. You can show off Pantera and Cryo Scorch, 2 big dragons. I think that that's like a solid 2 different decks to show off that are both, I think, can be made on the same power level pretty easily. That's probably what I would recommend. What was I just delete? Oh, I deleted the VR chat logo off my deck, or off my desktop. You know, fit Kryling in Clash. That's true. I want to play Frost so bad in Clash, but the fact that Kryling just doesn't work means that like it won't be playable. Pulled Stellar Hephaestus last night. I am very jealous. That's literally me. I am Stellar Hephaestus. No one else should be allowed to have that card. No, that's awesome. Congrats. Hi, Night Rose. How you doing? What's up? Super awesome. Glad to be here, co-streaming both the Elestrals account and to my own personal one on Twitch. Figured it'd be a good way to kind of get as many people as possible to see some gaming. Adrian just mentioned a new update today fixing the bug in the stream. I did hear that there's a new update pushing today. We'll see if it goes live before we end stream today. Fingers crossed. What's up, Dr. Ooh? How you doing? I agree. Very pog champ.
Ninja Gaming
with
the sticky cum.
Thank you, Night Rose, for the follow. The great thing is I don't have any of the Elestrals notifications set up for this, so it's all just like it's all Twitch stuff. So it's got my notifications over here as well as the channel point redemption bullshit that you can do over here. So if you're trying to do dumb shit on stream, channel points are a great way to fuck with me. New to I want to learn how to play. I don't want to be too mean to other beginners. That's fair. I think that building like a Pantera and a Cryo Scorch, both of those I think are on very similar levels. It's very easy to make. Like, I think that if you build both of those and bring those for people to play against each other specifically, both players I think will be on similar levels deck-wise, and generally with little knowledge of the game, both can perform well into each other. You know, there isn't a whole lot that either deck that are going to be like huge, big brain plays that, you know, other people, you know, like new players wouldn't be able to figure out, because it is kind of straightforward, linear, like, here's my big guy, here's my big guy, here's my big guy. Sometimes timing when to do that is what makes or breaks one of those decks, but we'll play some of the Pantera today. I have my one goal for stream today is I want to finish my Clash daily, which is special casting like 15 times or something. So we're gonna do that, and I will be playing Pantera to do that. Doctor been doing reasonably well. Yeah, I've been doing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I hear about your little escapades occasionally through Neil. Heard y'all were doing some stuff a couple weeks ago. And hope the house has been doing well. It's been a little while since you got it, I'm pretty sure, but hopefully it's good. How good do you think Latagon is from the new livestream starter deck? Trying to make a stupid deck for that card and then build it at Kissimmee for the event. I don't remember. I don't think it has been officially revealed. It's been officially revealed, right? I'll have to see if I can pull up the effect. So I remember it through the leaks seeming pretty good. You're heading to work now. Great time to just hit top 25 with stat swap control from Rybot top 17-0. So what's really funny is, so I made I've got one of the videos that I've got going up later this week is let's pull this up. Let's see if I can find the Latagon reveal. Preparing to destroy a face-down rune of Latagon's Enraged. This Latagon is destroyed in battle by opponent's card if I can search it. I think that, like, it depends on how easily you can get to Latagon. 8-5 that refunds itself is solid. I think that, like, that's a really good way to go. It just depends on if you can get to it easily. Because if you have to hardest on this consistently, I think it's like no better than an average 2-drop currently. If you can quick ascend to it, it is probably very, very good. And it's also depending on what enraged means. Backloaded Drake array needs are. I agree. I agree. I think that it really is going to come down to what other support Dionysus has and what those mechanics end up looking like. Avoid work impossible. You're unemployed. We've all been there. We've all been there. So one of the videos that I've got already recorded and going up later is stat swap control. It's heal. But I realized after making the deck profile just out of my brain, recording it, editing it, and then I was like, I think I said that won an event. I was like, I'm pretty sure I got second. I went in and checked, like, okay, yeah, I got second. I looked at the list and it's like, oh, I just made a very similar list to the one that got second just out of my brain, and speak my name and I'll appear. Hi, Rybot, what's up? How you doing? Shout out to Heal Control. And I'm glad that you ended up doing well with a deck that Julie and I were theorying, and just I think both of us, I didn't want to play the premiere, the last one, and then I think Julian did play or something. I don't know if he ended up bringing the solar heal list that he and I talked about, but we've been labbing, in theory, a deck that I think ended up being very similar to what you played. Need to build an Elestrals deck for this weekend? Look, that's what I'm here for, to remind people to play Elestrals. Astro's nice to build you your first deck. Hey, it's always great to have a friend that can help you out with stuff like that. Because it can be very difficult, I think, when you're getting into a game to figure out what to play. All the people asked me for my heal list the night before the event, and none of them ended up playing it. I don't know. Heal is like such a commitment, I think, to play an event. It just is a very exhausting deck to play, in my opinion. I'm commonly, like, I've been playing on ladder a bunch, and after playing it for a little while, I'm like, I'm gonna play something different, because I'm just like, I want to turn my brain off and crash Hydrakes. I don't want to have to actually think about what I'm doing. So I just didn't know that's even funnier. That's so funny. What's up, Gamrelks? Gamrel? I don't know if the X is meant to be a part of it or not, but I've been playing Pure Bears. I feel like that's so behind the format. A sort of Pure Bears list did really well at the Atlanta Open a couple weeks ago. So I don't think that it's impossible. I think that it's a solid deck. It just plays differently than the Bear Bomb, and I think it can be a little dubious into something like Bear Bomb. Laddering with heal is indeed brutal, though. Yeah, it's Gamer Alex without the E. Gamer Alex. I see. We got there. What's up, Gamer Man? How you doing? Great. Dream job as YouTuber, trying to grow your channel. Look, everyone starts somewhere. This shit ain't my job, that's for sure. I'm getting a doctorate. All right, let's play some Elestrals Clash. You're my favorite they them. Am I the only they them? Or I appreciate that. All right, where's my, I did actually prep in time ahead of time for some of this stuff. Come on, there it is. It took a second to click in. You are them, that's me. I am. I am they them. So common Vemper W. True. So here's some of the decks that I've been playing around with. What's awesome looking through the, how do you get so many gems? I just got they make it so difficult. If you get the highest tier one, the first time you buy gems, they double it. So instead of getting like 6K, I got 12 and did that. I skipped work to see. Oh my god, Ash, that's so sweet. Hi, Ash, how you doing? So these are the decks that I've been playing. This, I literally just had like an Enchant Thunder quest, so I did this. But what's awesome looking at the win rates of all these decks is I think the only decks on here where the losses are because I lost the game truly are on, well, this is like Thunder Water Heal, I think. Yeah, is on this deck. Every other loss on the other decks are all because of the game fucking up. And 2 of them were on this Fire Wasp Ivy list that I've been playing a bunch. And I recorded it, and both of them I've recorded losses that are just like, it didn't let me play the fucking game. And so I just get so sad when I look at 66% win rate. It's like, they weren't my fault though! The game fucked me over, I swear! But this deck's been really fun. I've been enjoying Fire Wasp Ivy a lot. I say all that, and then I'm gonna actually lose a game on ladder today, but that's fine. Yeah, I love how functional the client is. And, you know, it's in early access. It makes sense. It just sucks that it shows you your win rate, because if I didn't know that I was currently 6-3 with this list, I would be fine to not know that. Knowing it, I'm like, but I didn't lose. Those are 3 games that I was like going to win, and then I got fucked over because I have a clip where all I have to do is normal cast as Kinleo, Nexus, pop, and swing for 4, and they go to 0, and they have no back row. I'm pretty sure they have no back row. And even if they did, I'm still fine. I go to cast, and it doesn't let me normal cast any of the Elestrals in my hand. Like, oh! Open a hand, wanted to keep it, but the game said no. I've had things where I wanted to mulligan, and it just made me keep it. So it just doesn't work all the time. Been blessed on my recordings to not run into any game-breaking issues. God, it feels like it's a matter of time. That's the thing, is I haven't had any issues up until I started recording. The first game I recorded, I had 3 bugs that is like, I had one happen that was like, that's unfortunate. I had a second one happen, I'm like, okay, maybe I lose now. The third one happens, like, all right, now I've lost. Like, I was still in control of the game up until the third one not letting me play my last card. I was like, oh, god damn it. Okay, what I still have like the quest to play 5 special casts. So we're gonna play 10th best deck, baby. If you stream snipe me, I'm killing you. Just so everyone's aware. Where's my gun? Back on Twitch for 18 minutes, and I'm already looking for my gun. I'll get my multiple pairs of scissors out. You say that's one singular pen game, but I've played a couple now, and consistently I've not actually I haven't been able to crash because my opponent keeps doing shit that stops me. I miss the stupid fucking channel point redeems on Twitch. So dumb. I apparently picked the perfect time of day to find a worthy opponent, by the way. Very funny. You're really gonna tell me that no one is playing Elestrals Clash at 2:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? The bug that gets me the most is you can't chant from Underworld if you have 0 spirits in deck. Oh, like with Volcaries or something? All right, we got a game. You big news. I guess. I mean, this is not a comfortable keep, but it's not like unplayably bad. Well, surely we'll draw an Elestral. We're just gonna, honestly, I'm just gonna expend a draw. No reason to. Huge. I love expending a draw into Ass Rabbit. It's so funny. So funny. I'm gonna be playing more Clash. I'm cursed to play 4-card games and getting owned. That's real. That's where I'm hitting. I'm like, I think that maybe I'm just gonna get owned by the fact that I want to play too many card games, actually. Like, I wanted to play the most recent Hearthstone expansion, but we're already on to the next one. I have not played any. I've not played any of the most recent Shadowverse World Beyond set, because it's just kind of mid, I think. I'm putting together a Pokemon deck currently. P-Gust, be my guest. Go ahead. I would love it if you P-Gust my backer right now. Incredible. I want to get into Gundam. I've looked at Gundam and like, it just seems fine. I don't know. Playing Engine of Eternity Sealed on Arena. Been learning VSK9 and Yu-Gi-Oh. Been optimizing my Digimon pet deck and then also Elestrals? Good lord. That is a lot. Is Gundam Peak? It's a Bandai game, and so I automatically am suspicious of it because Bandai games are not known to be good. I think unironically I'm Astrabbit Zeusing Pigus. Oh no, never mind. We Pell Aquarius. It's just that simple. Turn off auto enchant. Garbage ass auto enchant. No, thank you. I probably should just Hurricane to start, honestly. I just like didn't look at the cards in my hand. Frequently happens. I guess I'll set Gorgons, and like if they interact with my Pell Aquarius, I'm fine. I don't really care that much. Gameplay is pretty good. I have yet to actually play it. I just have seen it and I'm like, I have not been super hot on it. You got into the Digimon Sim beta? That's fucked up. See, I want to play Elysian so bad because that would get me to play Digimon again, I think, because I really enjoyed Digimon. I just didn't get accepted for the beta, I'm pretty sure. Go for it, Sorlet, yes. Oh, now I'm very happy that I did not Hurricane. This is about to be juicy. I'm more than happy to Gorgon's Gaze this. They should have featured a highlighted card in your deck as an ace card closing you play it, shown next to the name rather than most expensive card. I think that would be interesting. It's something they do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I'm pretty sure, and like the music changes when you play it and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. I'd be down with that. I'm gonna rip the nastiest Hurricane here. I'm very excited for this. Damn. I was really hoping to draw, make sure I'm enchanting it correctly. I can't misenchant it. As long as I'm choosing unique spirits the entire time. I was really hoping that I'd draw a Sorlet of my own so then I could swing for 3 damage this turn. Let's see. Oh, that is gross! Oh, that is gross! Nice draw. Yeah, that was a great one. That was really, real good. I'm thinking about just like Astrabbit, look for back row, and then Zeus down Sorlet. It's like all of my Thunder Spirits in one turn, but it puts them on so little and I generate advantage. I'm kind of down with it. Was driving while text. The matchmaking will pause to look for a close rank. Yeah, which is fair, and I think that that's a good idea, so that you're not. We'll look at this field. I think it makes sense to not have massive disparity, but also I have seen like people with the high, like omnipotent, get queued against people in bronze, so there still is some of that, and I think that's inevitable. But it's just that's just games generally. You have to at some point have a balance between popping and not. I am indeed dual streaming currently. We're here on my personal Twitch channel and the Elestrals account. I think the idea of being able to get this out to both places is really solid. And, you know, who doesn't want more Elestrals content?
I'm Alistair the Invoker.
Who doesn't want Alistair the Invoker?
Monsters, please.
Oh, I miss Ryder so much. I need to. I loved you in Shadal, my favorite movie, Shadal. Oh my god. Got rank versus Jack every minute of you waiting. Hey, you know, ranks don't matter. It's true, I say, because I'm in bronze 3. Ranks don't matter. Okay, we're Aeolus searching. Surely, something good will come through this, right? Just like not a P-Gust. I forgot about this one. Me when I'm eating a sandwich. This is so me when I'm eating a sandwich. If they don't set, I'm tempted to let this go through. Okay, they do set, so we're gonna shield the fuck out of this. Catch up. I'm in bronze 4. I'm above you. Like goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like to see some casual rank options. Yeah, I that is just a consequence, I think, of not having enough people. Sounds fake. It's true. What's up, dog? How you doing? Honestly, this might be a re-enchant Astrabbit angle. No, I don't have the fucking thunder for it. A part of me is like, is there a world we just ascend Pentair because we know they have Sorlet in hand? No. We'll go Hydrake here. I think I might just swap Rabbit Peliquarius to defense, because I don't really want them to be able to. It's like I put them to 9. They swing over Peliquarius, crash with 1. I think maybe I put Rabbit to defense. No, I have to put both if I put 1 to defense. I'm just gonna put both to defense and say they're not getting through, especially since I have no back row currently. Hi Dylan, how you doing? Fair part is it blocks the entirety of the game. That is true. It is really funny that it blocks the entirety of the game. And this might be me being too passive. I don't really know here. I might need to go in and add more thunder to this, frankly, because it has not felt like enough to only have 4. The AC is out at work. That's fucked up. They should. Okay, Earthquake Hydrake. See, this is why I can't get the fucking special cast things happening. That has literally happened to me twice today now. Galaxair? Okay, sure. Yeah. Sure. Should we just like swap Rabbit? Yeah. A-okay with me. No problemo. If I top deck back row here, I'm popping off. Tornado's funny. That would be Aviolith if it could be. I think I just go like Water Pig here. And like if they interact with me, I don't really care. This is the issue. I feel like with this deck, I just do not top deck particularly well. And I guess we opened Hurricane. Hard to complain then, I guess. But I don't know. I do very much feel like I'm playing back foot massively here. So drawing Pantera feels bad. Them having Earthquake for Hydrake feels bad. Only 2 back row. Having double Gorgons and a shield feels bad. Oh. Okay. So of course they have, yeah, for sure, yeah. So they have Hydrake to crash into me not having back row, but they have Earthquake for mine. Yeah, for sure. So I can crash with Pentair. They go to 2 here. I take 1, and I take 2 from crashing. I don't think I got this. I think that I've lost from this position. The Earthquake was kind of killer. Unless I draw Ambro, I think that it's a little tough here. You say you're fine. However, I have to put myself down to one spirit here, I think. So this is 2 spirits. I put myself to 0, so I can't afford to tornado this. So like, if it's shield, it's shield. If it's Gorgons, so it's probably Gorgons or Tsunami, I guess. If it's Tsunami, I'm actually turbo cooked. If they have a normal cast, they also win. That's the other thing. Like, I think that I just lose here. Okay. Yep. We'll concede. So whatever you do not tell me about some avoiding watching it. Hey, look, I'm not a snitch. I'd never snitch. So the thing is, it does out Zeus, or it does out Pent. No, actually, just so I haven't seen Dire. No, wait, huh? What? Who's Dire? I'm not familiar with that name. Dire edits videos? No, we're definitely thinking of a different person, right? Right? Probably. So the shuffle is broken. You either draw all back or see one in the top half. That's just like card games. I don't know. I did a whole like mini research presentation one year during my master's on Master Duel's shuffling engine, and like a lot of people, myself included, complained about it. This is fine going second. Hi Shurit, or sorry, hi not Shurit. But like from what I found, it was fair. Like it was, I don't know. Galaxy, okay. Okay, one set. If I top deck a Elestral here, I'm doing great. If I don't, I'm killing myself. Humans are awful at visualizing randomness. It also doesn't help. Woo! Okay, yeah, I'm crashing. It doesn't help that in Master Duel in particular, they organize your hands, so it just looks weird anyway. We'll go ahead and we'll swap just because it's funny. We'll set 2 of our own. And then we'll just go in and we'll smack. The amount of times that I've cast Champ Galaxy to crash with Galaxy is fairly high. It is pretty frequent. Perfectly symmetrical violence never solves anything. I think it actually solves a lot of things. You play more Clash, still in silver. That's fair. I'm perfectly happy for them to swing with this Moss and just like swirl it in. 3 back row. Hello. Yeah, Dire, to go from being like one of the number, like top 5, you were top 3 at some point, right? From pre-early access to being in only silver. Top 3 down to only silver. I can't. Oh my god, Mathmech? People that are not familiar with my my Twitch at all are gonna see this shit pop up and be like, what the fuck is going on? I think we just ripped the Sorlet and like, I think I don't care if they interact with it using their back row. Just Mathmech thinks it's true. Oh, why is it so small? I'm just a little box down there. What happened? Why am I so itty bitty? I turned into a little GIF, but I'm tiny. Why am I so tiny? Why am I so tiny? Oh, I think it's because it's on the wrong monitor? Hold on. If I put it on this monitor. There we go. Now we're the right size. Kind of. Okay. Sorry to my opponent. I was busy dealing with being turned into a tiny PNG. Tsunami. All right. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't mind if they attempt to just moss over. We can Gorgons and then Hydrate Crash. I think that's probably fine. I think swapping there is always incorrect because you play into Argo Necklace. But what if I don't swap, I play into Argo Scythe of Demeter. We're just casting them, yeah. I think that like it doesn't matter either way. Like it is tough regardless. Kind of just gotta pick which one you want to lose to. That's just Elestral. I think that I definitely Gorgons this because I now can pressure really hard with both Hydrake and the Sorlet. Let me make sure that the music is off. It is really funny that I'm so tiny. Why am I so itty bitty? See, it might be okay to not play around Scythe. But what if I just wanted to? I don't know. Yeah, see, the other thing that you're not considering is like, I'm just not going to think that hard about what I'm playing. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I'm hitting the middle one. Now we have only 2 back row to contest with. The question now is, do I feel like Hydrake or Sorlet? I feel like I would rather go...
I bet I scared you.
You did scare me.
I scared you, didn't I?
So if I do Hydrake, that feels really... I think I want to do Water Sorlet because I want to deal with this Boombat no matter what. I think that is more important to me here. If it was Tsunami, damn, that's fucked up. I don't know, I probably could have sat here and thought through my plays way more intricately. PTA, sure. So I'm still going to attempt the Sorlet, the correctly enchanted one over this one. Like that is still, oh, I almost forgot to change to the battle position. I did that earlier today and I was just like, damn, that's crazy. Anyway. Oh, well. Gorgon's Gaze. Okay, so like, yeah, I was correct to not do the Hydrake there. I think I'm very much fine with how this is played out. Like, they just burned a lot of resources. They have a set in hand, or they have a back row in hand. If they didn't top deck an Elestral, they did. Okay, that's cringe. I will PTA this guaranteed here. We'll do a Thunder for it. So they set. They're gonna ping me for 1 here. And then I'm just gonna Hydrake over. I'm fine with that. Cracker. I'm still so good at timing that. It's been months, maybe a year, and I still can hit the cracker. Just right on time. Yeah, you do your mandatory trigger. I'm gonna do my delayed trigger here. I guess we'll do the Thunder since we've got the Ambro in hand. And now I think we're in like a really good board state. That back row could be a lot of things. And they basically none of them contest my Hydrake here. At least not well. Surely I'll get to Special Cast finally. I played like multiple games today, and now this is my second one here. Shield of Achilles, perfectly fine. I do not mind that. Just a Moss Station, perfectly fine. So I'm trying to think of oh, we're just playing crabs. I see. Okay. For sure, yeah. So they punch in for 2. Well, opponent is feeling a little crabby, it appears. I'm gonna think about how I want to sequence. If I do Galaxy here, does it deal with both? It deals with neither, actually, if I do that. I might Rabbit here. Rabbit, try and hit a back row off the top. I feel like that makes sense in this board state. It deals with the moss. Yeah. Then they got crabs. Hope they get better. I agree. All right, let's see what we got off the top here. I think Gorgons is good here. That's fine. They didn't use Mus Station. I think we'll go for Moss then, still, because this forces them to expend to hit over. And I'm cool to not use Ambro yet, and they're just in massive top deck mode. If they hit a back row, if they hit a rune here, we're just like, we're in there. Sometimes it's crabs, sometimes whales, sometimes pigs. We got a whole lot of little creatures in here. Expend a draw! Let's go! All right, we are up. Are we? Please swap the defense. Okay, no, we're expending for the effect. Go for it. Yeah. So I Gorgons to prevent the attack. I go to 4. I go to 3 to cast an Elestral. I can hold this for something more important. I feel like I hold Gorgons. I'm thinking about using it. That's for sure. What's up, Zane? I think I'm gonna not use it. I think I go Hydrake here. Damn, I wish I had a Sorlet in hand. We'll just go Hydrake here, and then like, yeah, we have enough spirits for it. Cool. Cast an attack, and they either deal with it by expending on cast. They don't. Okay, cool. We're gonna go water. We'll get back 2 water, or 1 water and 2 wind, I think. Or no, I'm gonna get wind, water, thunder. I think that makes sense. And then we go battle phase, and we just swing over. I'm feeling good about this game so far. I feel like we're in a good spot. Got them in a tough spot. The Caleb PNG tuber is good. What's up, James? I've been stuck. It's always the great thing about turning into a and they concede. They know it's over. The great thing about turning into a PNG is that no one ever wants to put me back, and so I'll just do it on my own because I'm like, I don't know, I'm trapped. Someone let me out. GG's indeed. Still have not special cast an Elestral, despite that being the goal. Oh, 3D once more. Thank you. This is an interesting go first hand. I think we keep it. We expend a draw. How do we break you free? It's a fun. Oh, fuck you, Ren. It's the benefit of being on Twitch.tv is oh man, if I love expecting to draw turn 1 into something I wish I could have played turn 1. Oh, I'm back. Everyone redeemed 3D once more at the same time. That's awesome. See, the really fun fact about about my Twitch redeems is I always go in and refund everything. Oh my god, the buzzer. This is getting. Do I PTA this? I think I'll just PTA it. Like I said, I'm just not gonna think too hard about the actions
You
that I
ain't
take
seen
this
10
game.
bands in your life, shit.
You ain't seen 10 bands in your life. It's true. Except for the fact that I have. Anyway, regardless. Set 2, they'll hit me 1, I expend a pop. We go Pele, search Galaxy. Oh, we're setting 3. Hurricane off the top would go redonkulous here. I cannot believe that people haven't seen that video. Like, it is still just so good. I've seen the eye of horror. Just like that I fit a camel through the eye of a needle. My friend, please pass, thank you. I will now explode your tiny little friend. You know what? That should be a channel point redemption, is the video of me throwing a Hydrake against a wall. People really like that video, and I don't blame them. It's really funny. The way it flops back into frame right at the end is so good. Meet the fart bubbles out the bat is so good. They just got some. He really is a football. It's true. Oh, we're thinking about that backer right there. It's probably PTA. No, okay. Whatever it is, we're not using it. Throwing my Sluggle plush at the wall like a frisbee? Okay, that might be too far. No, it's kind of funny. I got a Sluggle right here that you could see if I was 3D, but instead you can't. Redeem card look at Alistair. I'm sorry, it don't work. It don't work. All right, Peliquarius, punch in. And we just passed. I mean, nothing else to do. Okay. I wonder if I let them resolve this. I think I let them resolve it and then I shield the Chrysor. Right? Maybe I'm just resting it, honestly. I leave the back row up. No, I think I'll Gorgons here to prevent the attack. And we can Galaxy the Threaten. So unless they have exactly Gorgons, they're cooked. There's performance art happening in my Twitch chat. It's awesome. All 3 Galaxy! Clash really wants me to cast this fucker. Card lookup, Alistair the Invoker. I love a Balatro-ass hand. Frequently at locals, I'll open a hand and be like, this is a Balatro-ass hand. I got 2 pair. Alright, there's the Gorgons. That's fine. That's it's kind of what I wanted them to do here, frankly. Well, I think we put this to defense. Force them to hit over the Galaxy. We shield. Oh my god. The Chica dip. No! No, you can't make me! I'm not that guy anymore! You can't make me! Sorry, you're not gonna get to see Elestrals Clash gameplay anymore. Welcome to the Chica dance. I have to actually like play the game. That's the fun part. Um, they're just swinging Sorlet. Do I like give a shit? If I shield, I go to 10. I'm like massively overwhelmed. I'm pretty sure that this is just gonna resolve. That's fine. Yeah, I'll let him hit over. It's fine. Jesus Christ. I love getting stun locked on stream. It's really fun. All right. Hi, Julian. All right. We'll let this resolve. We'll shield it, and then we'll just start hitting face, I think. Because they clearly don't have an Elestral. Oh, they didn't even expend a draw. The power of Champsy is definitely too powerful. It's overwhelming. Okay, bye. No! Zane, how dare you do this to my boyfriend?
Well, what do you know? Our first chatter's here. Thanks for being here.
Honestly, we let this go through. I'm just gonna fucking resting this. I was like, but if I shield it, I'm trying to think of all the different ways I can deal with this. I think I just resting this. I'm overthinking it. Of course, I didn't draw a reasonably castable Elestral to generate advantage, but surely resting on your laurels will work, and it won't bug out, and it will destroy this Chrysor. My opponent hovers over resting. I say, huh? Phenomenal, it worked. Thank God. I would have been pissed if I made a whole bit and then it didn't actually work. I guess I'm just gonna develop the Galaxy. I'll punch one and then... I love you can see what people are hovering. Yeah. It's one of my favorite things about Hearthstone. You can like kind of tell, and it makes it important to actually know what card location things are. Because hand is always ordered when you put it into hand in Hearthstone, and so you can actually... Okay, we're PTAing. Sure. Honestly, I'll take that. I think that PTAing here is fine, and it also validates that I did actually use the effect. I was thinking like, I don't need to. It would have been really dumb if I did not activate the Galaxy effect. But they do just... We about equalize here, honestly. I can also PTA whatever they have. I can also still shield because I have not used my fucking shield or Achilles. I'm absolutely loaded over here. I'm drowning in counter rune. Gotta resolve the expend. Yep, that's fine. I think that most people put the most important counter rune first, they put down last. I think it depends. I will frequently do different things depending. Of course they get Ambrosia. SMH my head. I think that you can definitely try and read it sometimes. I also don't know if there's a most important counter rune in Elestrals really, because they're so situational. Like, the first thing that I set, I think, was shield Gorgons, and I used Gorgons, as this has been here for a while. I put mine in whatever rune slot seems to be working. True! I agree! I'll PTA this.
One rule in the jungle. When the lion's hungry,
This is so me when I get a Jersey Mike's sandwich. Because I would never eat Subway. That's the most important thing. I fucking hate Subway. Just vomit my runes on the board if they don't know where my runes are. True, I agree. I need to start expending thunder, I think. Subway is dog water. It also made me violently vomit the last time I ate it. It gave me really bad food poisoning at YCS Indianapolis 2023. This is me when I get a sub from the local bakery / deli. You're so real and so right. I agree. That's the Subway special. It's true. Subway Sander is not crazy. It's fucking dog water. Are you sure you're not just allergic to Yu-Gi-Oh players? I've been to other events in Indianapolis, and I did not eat Subway the second time I went there, and I did not have the same experience. Someone else got food poisoning from the same Subway. Tsunami. Yeah, bro. So I'm assuming that means that their back row, or they have an Elestral in hand that matters here. That can't, maybe they have a Swordlet of their own. I eat all my opponent's runes and they call a judge, I eat them too. I think that's the right way to do it. That's the Pokemon player way. Jersey Mikes are so good. That's the thing. That's the thing, is that Jersey Mikes is so damn good. Getting a giant sub for like almost 20 bucks. It's under 20. I usually give a tip. I want to be nice. I'm gorgazing the fuck out of this, I think. Because I want to be able to Galaxy and then Sorlet potentially hit over. Like, we can just Turbo Punish here. It's like they have to have exactly Gorgons for my Galaxy. Otherwise, we cook. Otherwise, we cook. I am in a really bad spot spirit-wise. I just haven't been able to get a good board state, really. And they saw Ambro and I haven't. But it is what it is. Here goes Sorlet. They have a response, probably Shield? I don't really care if they shield, though. Okay. Yeah, Subway Slander is based. I've never had Wegmans. I've heard about it, but I don't think I've ever eaten it myself. I eat the suspicious soup, but if I get sick, it's all a part of the fun. True. That's the right way to think of it. I think that I am cooked, quite frankly. I think that I have lost this game. My opponent just had the answers, and I did not. They also had back row and Ambro. Yeah, because like I shield this, I swing for 2, they go Hydrake. I think I'm cooked. Damn, this deck has not performed well for me. Like, I would rather be playing other thing. I want to do the fucking special cast thing, and it has not worked out. I think I'm just gonna scoop. All right, surely this game will go well for me. I'm 1-2, I think, right now. This is the worst record I think I've ever had in class. If you shield and then ascend Sorlet, they can't kill. How would they not be able to? They could crash and then I lose the game. Because I would be at 0, right? Sure, I'll keep this hand. This is also the first game I think I've opened with a starter. They won't be at enough spirits for a pent, but I would be at 0 spirits, right? I would be at like basically nothing. They just get to normal cast and they beat me down. So I was at like 2. Detail Schmeetail. And the important thing is they were up like 5 spirits on me there. All right, my opponent is expending here, it appears. Okay. Oh god, it's so loud. It's so fucking loud. God, that was loud as fuck. I apologize to everyone who lost their hearing as a result of that. You are not entitled to financial compensation, unfortunately. I guess we'll take dude. None of these are good. I'll take Ambro. All right, surely they just do not have a way to kill my rabbit. That's what matters. God, this Sans fight is not going well for me already. All right. Whoop. Yeah, I feel like those games. I hate those games where you feel like you're winning, then you're down 10 spirits. Yeah, that's just Elestrals though. I don't know. Sometimes your opponent just has it, and in this case, my opponent fucking has it. Good lord. I think I'm fine to just PTA this and let them hit over my rabbit. Like, it is what it is. Oh, fuck. I ran right into that bone. That's fucked up. Oh, and this one is gonna absolutely turbo kill me, isn't it? Oh, nope, just kidding. I'm goated. Don't mind me playing Elestrals while also beating Sans. Don't worry about it. It's called multi skills. That's multi managing. I don't know. It's like Peliquarius Swing, Sorlet. I think it's Sorlet Water Enchanted is the move. Like shield deals with it effectively. I don't have back row. It's just annoying. I really do not like Tornado in this deck. I wish Aviolith was out because I would play Aviolith. All right, here comes Shield of Achilles. And there's nothing I can do about it. They also might Gorgons here, which I think would be a little cringe, but I could understand why. All right, cool. I'm happy about that. Trying to click things in Clash while also still doing the Sans fight is really funny. I don't think Aviolith is in Clash. I'm pretty sure I went to try and add it and it wasn't under Elestrals. Unless I'm tripping. I'd be happy to be wrong because I think this deck gets significantly better if I can play it. Rabbit is big. You love to see it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew Julian would know. He's the fucker that had the idea and convinced me that it was worth playing. Because, God, that shit felt nasty when he did that to me at locals the other day. What's up, Big Kahuna? I'm doing well. How you doing? Sans plus Celestial, you spoil us? Hey, gotta, I gotta. A Galaxy here. Galaxy deals with Rabbit. It's awkward with Sorlet. I don't have any back row. I feel like I just Rabbit myself here, maybe. Could like re-enchant Sorlet. That doesn't feel good. Also, hi, Josh. Hi. I think it is just Rabbit because I need back row so bad. Not having back row feels disgusting right now. I'm up on spirits. I think I can afford to just like generate advantage right now. They're gonna have to. They need more to deal with my Sorlet. Any back row would be wonderful here. So they've got PTA. Or they have Tsunami or Gorgon set currently. I'm gonna assume one of them Tsunami. Also playing Rabbit sets up for Galaxy next turn, which is pretty good, I think. Can we wait for the crash about how bad it is in like 2 weeks? No. Aviolith is goated. I fully expect to see it in Top Cut. PTA is what we're thinking. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I'm cool with PTA and Rabbit here. I don't mind that. Are you fucking me, dude? Okay. We'll just get another Rabbit because they clearly don't want it to stick around in the first place. Battle phase, Sands fight. No, you cannot see my credit card. You're no. Bring home the first Aviolith top. I believe in you. If anyone's gonna do it, you're gonna be the one to do it. All right, cool. We got to our break. We will simply try again next turn. I love going Rabbit for Rabbit. I had to think about if I was gonna do the Sans fight next segment or not, because like, oh, maybe if I have to interact, like, no, I have fucking nothing set. Oh, he's hit me with a lot of bone attacks. Damn, it's not always that many of the jumpers there usually. I didn't first try Sans the other day and it pissed me off because like that's my thing. Is I first try Sans. My opponent's really thinking about Jolton. Okay. I don't know what there was to think about there, but I guess we'll figure out what type of deck they're playing here. Or not, or it just won't reveal it to me what they're playing. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Okay, Zeus, cool. It just didn't show me what they added to hand, right? Like, I'm not tripping. Like, it just didn't show me what stadium they added. That's really annoying. Whatever. Can I close the log, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so it's Thunder Stadium. Fine. Whatever. That's cringe. I think I just have to do Rabbit again, right? Like, I guess I could go Galaxy. I can bounce their back row to guarantee a play here. But the thing is, nothing contests board. Like, well, because I have no fucking back row. Like, I feel like I just have to Rabbit. I don't think I'm winning, honestly. I'm up a lot of spirits on him, but I do not feel like I'm winning, frankly. Let's see if using... Oh, okay. That is a big hit. Tsunami is a big hit there. I'm very happy about that. We will set our back row here. I could just burn them for 1 with Tornado if I felt like it, which would be kind of funny. I'm cool with it. We'll just pass, and we'll do our Sans fight. Did you know, fun fact, if you hit all 4 arrows on this segment, you jump no matter what direction it is? It's really cool. Oh, we're also now at the part where like I can't AFK the Sans fight because he will continue to attack me. So this will be fun to try and juggle. I can do this though. I did forget about that. Oh fuck. I fucked up my timing early. I didn't mean to eat. I meant to, you know what? I'm just gonna hold here. I need to see what my opponent's doing. Enchanting to Rabbit. Oh, stomp. So there is a world, honestly, where I just like Tsunami, bounce the back row, and then Sorlet with a Thunder over Jolton, ascend Chrysor. That's kind of That's kind of nice, I think, actually. I don't know. That might be doing too much for not enough, though. I think it might just be, especially with the second set, it's not worth it. It might just be Galaxy here, and then swing in, kill both unless they have Gorgons. Like, I'm cool with that. And the Tsunami also goes brazy. They've gone down so many spirits. Oh, by the way, I did actually bring out my Sluggle when I was at PNG. I've just had it in my lap the entire time. All right, let's get out the Galaxy here. And unless they have Gorgons, I think we full board clear and put ourselves in a really good spot. Does it resolve, buddy? Come on. Bestie, please let it resolve, please. They Gorgons in the back. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried if they Gorgons. It's like, that is the only thing that stops it, though. And I have shield as well now. Honestly, with them at 4 spirits, I think that I will Tornado here. Because tornadoing the Zeus makes them lose a quarter of their life total if they want to play it again. And like, I think that that's just solid. Yeah, not paying off of Rabbit is a little silly there. It is what it is, though. We'll just pass. All right, surely I can get through another Sands phase here without needing to do something. Oh, I always fucking lose life on those. I'm never ready for it. All right. Quackle! Oh my god, they're quackling! Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I probably do Tsunami this time. We Tsunami, and then like Sorlet. Ooh, they have 2 back row. God damn. Also, I wonder if I shield Jolton. I shield Jolton. What's the play? The play is Reenchant Galaxy. Thunderstorm. Okay. We popped this one, right? Yeah. That feels really risky for them to do. Oh! Oh, they want to go in. What? You can't deal with my entire board, though. Bye, Ren. This feels really weird that they would do this. This is a easy Tsunami here for me. And we just like go water Chrysor. I'll have to Ambro first. Alter set would make sense. You can simply DM me Julian's credit card information later, by the way. I will keep that in mind. Let's just go water Sorlet. I'm gonna put the Galaxy to defense, I think. And then we'll go Battle Fate. We'll hit over the Jolton. Been thinking about it. Avith aside, what's the best card 9 in Clash? Chronodile. I need them to put Chronodile in the deck, or in the game. It is a shame that they do not have Chronodile in the game yet. It is honestly a disappointment. Monsoon is another good choice. But Chronodile is something that I really was looking forward to playing, and then it was in the tutorials, and then I couldn't actually play it, and I said, are you fucking kidding me? I do think that we are just massively at an advantage at this point, and good luck to my opponent. That's all I got to say. See you later, gun. True. All right, no back row. I don't need to worry about engaging with the game. I'll play my other game on the side. Spark it? That is also true. I can't really play my my Thunder deck without Spark it. I am surprised that he's not in. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like there's also some like Hermes stuff missing, right? Does Hermes have like even half of his support? Boom Bat! Are you kidding me? Oh, I checked on accident. Fuck. Hermes has nothing besides Hermes. That's really funny. Punished for looking at my second monitor while trying to do Sans Fight. All right. It is kind of cringe that is. Oh, what? Oh, fuck! I wasn't expecting them to pass. Oh, god damn it. I have to play the game, so this is unfortunate. I'm just gonna die here. Oh. Re-enchant water to Galaxy. We'll do Ambro off of Galaxy. Well, didn't beat Sans, but I don't think that was my fault. I think that was the fault of needing to play the goddamn game. We'll get water, wind, I think. And then I just like change one to attack. Do I change both? I think I just changed both to attack. Like, it plays around them having 2 pieces of interaction. They go to 0 life total if they interact with it at all. So we just like say bada booey. Bam. And then this goes face. It would be nice to be able to play Hermes in Clash, but I don't know, it's weird. I feel like that would be something that would be high priority for them to add in, probably, but I guess not. Very sad. Hermes is epic. There's some really cool stuff you can do with it. Still have not special cast an Elestral, by the way. I have special ascended, but Hydrake is not resolved for me. Whole fucking point of the deck. Reason I'm playing it. Should I like, chat, should I play like Bronaglow, Funglow? Maybe we'll special cast out Bronaglow. What other special cast? I guess I could just play, I should just play Nectar. I'll just play a deck that plays like Nectar, I guess. Because that way I can actually get the, I will leave stream if you switch to Thunderstorm. All right, we got the win. All right, let's tweak Bear Bomb. Does this have? Oh, that's right. This is unplayable because COA Spect, Blizz special. No, Blizz special ascends. It does not special cast. What if I played like Hestia or something? Do we not have original Ignector? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I guess never mind. Maybe it is suppression.deck. And Titan? Hestia special cast. Mill? Salashade? Mill? We're playing Mill. We're playing Mill, baby. Let's go. What all? I need to figure out what all is involved in actually playing Mill, though. Play Cinder. Are we playing Humbust? At Mike, I'm just gonna go pull up. I know he's got a list somewhere, right? Where's Mills Fargo? Exaltus Champ Special. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. See, the Mills Fargo list is that's a like fire artifact list, not a Hest guild. See, I now have it on my mind that I want to play Mill though. Just Mill Cedasaur with the normal Blizz RNG. Alex, I have not had an opponent actually do anything with Blizz versus me. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're just unlucky. I'm gonna be honest. Is Torchin in this? It is. Okay, cool. We'll play Torchin. You do still play 2 or 3 Volcarias in Hestia Mill? Like Champ of Hef? Or like original? Huh. Interesting. Champ Volk does go crazy style. We'll play like Torch. You want Elestrals that do something on cast? Fair. Yep, a hef. Let me put in all the good cards. This is probably something you only... Actually, you might not even play PTA in this. You play Shield, though. Put Tsunami in. Skeleton! This deck plays Altar, right? Plays like 2 Altar. Probably are not actually on Humbust in a deck like this. Smoltuga is something to play. Play 2 of them. Oh, for playing Volk, we can afford to play Argo at like 2 and play a Necklace. Humbus, is it a world champion reference? Wait a minute. I didn't think about that. I could, I mean, if I'm playing this, I could play the fucking Counter Rune Hearth. I don't know if that's worth it, but I could play it. If I need more Elestrals. Couple Ignectors and 1 Nog. That's reasonable. I can't believe Fleece isn't in Clash. That's like, you know what? Change it. My number 1 that I want to put in is Cybermaul Golden Fleece. Why the fuck is that not already in? Like, those are sick. That's my guy. That's my favorite Elestral, Cybermaul. I have 16 Elestrals, 3 of which are 2-drops. I need 2 or 3 more just like solid Elestrals. Just play like Viscerus. Oh, I'm missing Galaxy. There we go. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll play Spectaris because you can ascend that into Salashade. And this is like 1, 2, 3 Owloon. 1, 2, 3, 4 Leviathan is expensive. We do 3, and the rest are fire. Milishade. All right. Surely this will go well. Surely playing Mill will go well. I have a special cast apparently. I don't know what I played that was that, but apparently I have one. I've done it once. Just need 4 more. Only 4 more. Yeah, there's a lot of goofy missing stuff. I don't really understand why. I feel like there's some... Julian, fuck you. This is playing versus Julian right now, I'm pretty sure. Sure, I'll keep this. I recognize that fucking user. We're about to have like a mill mirror or something, I bet. I could have like a really fucking expensive turn here if I wanted. You know what? I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna get so fucking greedy right now. I want everyone to be aware. This is the greediest shit of my life. I'm gonna be so goddamn greedy right now. I'm searching Hestia. I'm setting a shield. And I'm fucking passing. I'm passing. I want a double trigger Cinder next turn. Pelaquarius! Fuck you! This is the greed they warned you of in the Bible. That is true. That is true. I'm about to be so disgustingly greedy. So, Julian's like, hey, play Mill, and then now is playing Pent, I'm pretty sure. That is crazy. That is rude and disgusting. And to think that I've shared a bed with that man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up and evil. Just mill the Twindra? That is true. That is true. All right. All right. He wants to, you know what? You know what? We'll take it. We'll fucking take it. Julian's actually my goat. Never mind. Never mind. This is so funny. I've been told to come here and I can't. The stream is based as hell. It's true. The stream is based. All right. We're gonna play Cinder here. Cinder's going crazy. Mill 3. It's time for you must mill 3, Julian. Sleeping with your opponent is based. It's true. It's true. Gorgon's gaze. You're a baby. You're a coward. You're afraid of what might happen when the Cinder Mill gets going. We'll go Ignector. We'll go search for the Nog. What's crazy is I've actually been rewarded for my greed because I drew Tsunami. All right, where's the fucking Nectar? This is the greed they warned you about in the Bible, and baby, I'm getting greedy. We're doing that rock in a hard place, Nectar of the Gods. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. All right. We'll set and pass. He can't deal with 2 back row. Next turn, we're milling crazy style. We're milling crazy style. It's so funny for him to pass and then Gorgon, like another Balatro hand. Yes, we got a pair. Pair. You fucking bitch. You bitch. I hate you. Oh my god. Did he healed 2? He just healed 2? Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead. Go for it, dude. Yeah, go for it. You can hit over Torsion. That's fine. That's fine by me. Yeah, I'll Tsunami here. That's fine. Unless you special cast your daily is completely gonna shit on you? No. He will not shit upon me. I shan't be shat upon. I've not actually ever... Nice deck. Hestia. Ready? Special cast. Torchin. It's cinema. It's cinema. It's simply cinema. It is cinema. Hestia is bestia. It is true. We know this to be a fact. It's cinema. All right, let's go get a Hestia. If only I had a fire Elestral to cast from hand. Corkin's gaze. That's rad. That's awesome. That's really funny. All right, Spectaris is going to fucking kill you. Because I haven't used my normal cast yet. We'll change to attack. We'll change to attack. We'll go to battle phase. What? So, chat, what do you think the odds are that Julian is stream sniping the entire time right now? Like he's watching, and Spectaris is a 6, baby. Also, I gotta point out, Spectaris automatically triggered there. Proof that technically you don't have to declare Spectaris effect. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. This board state is really funny and also really gross. It's like obviously only gross because he's punted intentionally because it's funny. However, also the idea that oh fuck. I'm getting this is water reanimator. Oh my god, he's about to Lakagon me. He's globbing me! Ah! He's gonna fucking search this missing piece, bring back Sluggle, hit over Torchin. I'm killing myself. It's just that simple. I have got to kill myself. Oh my god. I'm getting fucking globbed on! Fuck! Not like this! Atlantis! Fuck! Oh, okay, never mind. Get shielded, bozo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! Water versus fire, and you know, baby, fire's coming out on top. Hestia versus Atlanta. True. Alright, we'll go... I could just play Hephaestus for 1 if I wanted to. So if I play Hephaestus for 1, I can do 5-6 damage to him this turn. Put him to 5 to my 3. Yeah, it's way too greedy to not Nexus from Torchin here. Like, my thought was I could like play Hef, Torchin to Nexus, because it just says you can Nexus. You don't have to do it from it. We hit Hurricane! I know I'm supposed to cast twice. I've done it twice. To be clear. I've done it twice. Here comes Lavalith. We swing 5. And now we also hit a Rise from the Depths, which is big. He said nice deck. Plot twist. This is rad. This is so much fun. And now we swing for a bajillion for 5. Just like that, board state equalized. Plot twist Eddie. Server update in 15 minutes. Your game might be interrupted. Good to know. Hey, that means I can go piss. We mill win! It'd be really funny if we do 2 stream highlight videos between me and Swole, and they're both mill videos, except mine is I got stream sniped by my friend. Like, my best friend stream sniped me, and I fucking milled him for exactly 6, and that was it. We're nogging! Okay, we're in desperation territory. We got 15 minutes to finish this up. We gotta go. Huh? Oh, okay. I see where we're going with this. Healing 2. Thank you. If he crashes the Stratagua, I will use the sorry emote. Thank you, soldier. Thank you for all that you've done for this stream. Can I get some 07s in chat? Can I get some 07s in chat for Julian? Here, I'll let him get taken out by his favorite Elestral here. I appreciate that he's playing it out here too. You think Reanimate would want to be milled? That's true, but unfortunately it's not the case. All right, 07 Julian, you put in your best effort. All right, let's see if we can get one more in. I haven't finished my task. Amogus moment. I gotta piss so bad, but surely we can finish this game in 13 minutes or whatever it is. Open the Pandora's keys? Why? What? I already have the Stellar Drakking. What else do I need from it? Or the mate. Hey, chat about what did I miss? That was an incredible match. Thank you, Julian. 07 to you. You did great work. You missed Salashade. Oh, okay, we're open and nice. Okay, just kidding. We opened double torching. Drew Ambrose lock off of knock. Chat, do I keep this? I don't think I keep this. This hand looks really bad to me. I guess it's not that bad because I can go torching. Hey, they mulliganed. I'm gonna mulligan too. Keeper, too bad. I already mulligan. I want a back row. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This hand's crazy. This hand's crazy. Dog, this hand's nuts. Do I go turn one Salashade? Chat, I go turn one Salashade. I think I go turn one Salashade. How could my opponent possibly handle a turn one Salashade? This is known as this is a literary device known as foreshadowing. How could my opponent possibly handle a Salashade? I'm having a great time with this. All right, let's get the fucking Ignector out here. Mills 3 Cedar Soar. Hey, that would be great for me because my Salashade will only get bigger, ignoring the fact that they then leave the underworld. So we draw a back row of Nog. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. Let's go. Let's draw 2 here. I've never seen anyone play turn 1 Salashade and lose. Folks, today we're going to learn about vacuous truths. We drew back a row of Nog. Look, all I'm saying is it's just that easy, chat. It's just that easy. They're playing Poseidon. It's just that easy. We found 2 pair. Oh my god. All right. We found a pair. It's just a pair, not quite 2 pair. We got a pair. 4/3 Salashade. Surely that's it. We got him. We spend 4 spirits to make our Salashade bigger. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, Rabbit. Yeah. Go ahead, mill 3. I bet they would have liked to have added those to hand. That shield would have been real nice, I bet. All right. So apparently below a certain deck count or at a certain point, like it doesn't keep up with deck counts or like it mirrors your deck to theirs. So I don't know if that's still the case or if that's been fixed, but Might have to like count how many. Damn, you're making me want to try mill. Mill's crazy. This shit's awesome. As long as I can draw a fire Elestral here to special cast Hestia Lavalith, we're cooking so hard. Okay, we're not quite cooking so hard. I think I'm just gonna like play spec and pass, right? Like, there's no reason to do anything more than that. Like, we just mill them some more. Count their draws and searches. I see. And then we'll mill 3. It does. Okay, so they're -9 currently. Play spec and pass in case. You know what? I'm trusting my chat. They know better than I. We're just passing. What are they gonna do? Nothing. They're gonna do nothing. They're gonna lose because we have the mandate of heaven. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they've milled 9. Why are they scrolling over their head like that? I've never communicated to my opponent like this before. What's happening? Dodging to Eddie is sick. Because they're just holding the specs, that's his life, and they don't play something else. Third Eddie Fox! God damn it! Well, they mill 3. So they're down 12. That's crazy. I don't have Liar. It's not in the deck. We're not on Tunic either. We're on Necklace of Harmonia, I'm pretty sure. So, RIP Salashade. We'll just top deck another one, is all I'm saying. Also, hi, Larry. I definitely need to put Liar in the deck. That, you know, that's on me. That's on me. Yeah, we'll just let that go. There's nothing I can do about it. Liar on Shadeston defense is crazy. It would be very nice to do here, but unfortunately, deck construction error. Eto Ba or whatever. I just expend a draw here. I think I like just expending a draw and then swinging Eddie. Okay. Alter is something. Chat, is my streamer washed? Look, this is not my deck. I don't know these things yet. Look, you have to play decks to figure out how they work. That's just how it is. Tsunami, sure. Okay. That's fine. Don't worry, chat. I got a sick ass play we get to do. I got some fucking sick nasty we can do here. Also, I wish I had that altered when my Salashade went to defense. That's sad. Fuck. Atlantis? Well, maybe my sick ass play doesn't work the way I wanted it to anymore. Anyone else play with their D20s? Oh, Mustache. I see. I see. Make it a 7. Yeah. That's unfortunate. So I could like, okay. I think, okay, with that, I think I do, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to alter Payoff of Hestia, Nexus to Spectaris, then Argo paying partially off of it, change the position of the Elestral. Yeah, turn response on, and then Argo. And we'll go get... we don't need to do the second one. I think we can afford to just get Torch of Hestia here. Because... yeah, we go to... no, like we go to 5 up to 7. So I think we have to do Necklace of Harmonia. Tragic. Put this on here. Chat, it won't let me suppress my opponent's Elestral, chat. That's fine. Oh. Apparently my game is fully not letting me do anything here, actually. Okay. You know what? Hey, this isn't, it's not my fault if I lose the game at this point. I did everything I could. So, take me out of the response window. Thank you. Pass response. Pass battle step. Oh, the server restart thing happened? It probably... no, it's in like 4 minutes, right? It said in 15 minutes, however long ago. So I think I like Ambro off of Necklace, Hestia out Cinder, and then I can Lavalith over Eddie. Oh no, you're right. I can just drop Lavalith. I'm silly. That's even better. Imagine being so smart and handsome and sexy as Julian Whaley. I can only imagine. I got too lost in my own sauce. Cast an attack. And now, my opponent will get Lavalith blasted. In the last maybe 2, doxing is crazy. Brother, drop your address in chat. We'll go battle phase. Can still special out Cinder. This is true. I don't think that I want to commit that hard. I'm cool to like hold off a little bit here. I just want to clear board, put on pressure. Oh, this was an attack anyway. I do think they need to be maybe a little bit more clear about attack positions because it is very easy to misread these. I was in the camp that like, nah, how could you ever misread? I've had multiple times recently like no clue what position things are in. I just do not think it is clear enough. All right, let's see now. How will they respond? They do have the icon. It helps, but I'm stupid though. I'm stupid. You got to consider this. I'm stupid, and so they should cater to me because I'm stupid. What is it? 6400 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. Yeah, the icon blends in sometimes into cards. You should play Cryoling. You're right, Jess. I should. Also, hi, Jess. Hi. Pull out a ruler and measure the boxes longer by higher width. Fuck, why did I think about that? Shit. I hope that Cryoling is fixed in the next update that happens in 2 minutes. That would be really cool. That would be Chat, I think the update happened. Chat, I think the update happened. Let's close out the client. Let's see if I've got an update. Elestrals. Update queued. All right. I'm going to go pee while the update happens. I will leave you. Slug. Chat. Chat. Download's still happening. I don't understand why it's taking so long. They added mailbox. I can send mean things to people. Because now we can watch the Real Star Sluggle. That's true. I need to get a VTuber model. It's just Sluggle. Moonrise like avoided added. That's big. Swolex has keys, but nothing beats Sluggle. This is true. How do you... I'm gonna send you a package in the mail. You should definitely open. What I think of the new live stream cards so far? Any meta contenders? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a lot. I think that the meta is going to be very, very different as a result. Slug with cat ears, heads. That's genius. Fuck. Let's see how long I can actually do this for. This is really difficult. This takes a lot of concentration. Have I finished my goddamn task yet? I have 2 more. Fuck. Well, we're gonna keep clashing with Mill. What is the new days mechanic? I don't believe they have said yet. We're waiting to find out. We know Enrage and days are thing. No! This is my personal 9/11. We know that they exist, but I don't think we know the actual mechanic yet. There is a new update for Clash. Should have been greedy with Cinder. You're right. I wonder if they have put up an announcement about what is in it. No, they just said that there was going to be a server update. Okay, cool. We're gonna try and run it anyway. Mill's a hedonistic playstyle. You always get greedy. More like you always get ready. That was a really good joke, right, chat? That was really funny. This hand fucks, by the way. This hand is really sick. This is such a good hand. Oh, shout out to Caster 47E 6271E. How you doing? This hand is very good. This hand is really, really good. This hand is really fucking good. Oh, I forgot to put Liar in the deck. God damn it. Need to play Caleb.exe Rhino Stack Gamba, get it twisted. It's something that I played for a while in Firestorm format. That shit cooked. I love gambling. Rhino Stack is something that I've enjoyed playing for a very long time. We're Zeusing. We're Zeusing. Stuck on the loading screen? That's fucked up. Also, I gotta say, Metric, the way you said that just reads to me like Amazon SEO shit. Like, I need to or like the Twitter bombs that call like that call upon a bunch of bots. It's like, man, I need to get my crypto Caleb.exe Rhinosect Gamba, get it twisted. Like, I do have a updated deck list for it somewhere. Are we not using? We're not using Zeus! I'm so sorry, little one. I'm so sorry, little one. I need this on a shirt. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If they volt me, that's fine. Oh, I fucking forgot to do it in the right phase. That's fine. It actually works out for me because I don't think that I want to. I think that I want to probably fear the Volt. I do actually think I fucked up. I did definitely do that in the wrong step. My brain saw a funny moment and I got too locked in on the funny moment, which, you know, happens. I think I just like Torchin, Nexus, Kinleo, Pop to play around Volt. I think that's what we're going for. They have the Volt, you have time. Yeah. So if they attack with this,
sticky cum.
David RCZ, thank you for the follow. So if I ascend, I have to do something. I'm just gonna go for this so that I don't get timed out. So it goes up to 7, which doesn't matter because I just have Argo. We'll go get Hestia. I was gonna swing. If they have Volt, it is what it is, you know? I got Kinleo. They sent the back row simply is not real. Tsunami. Alright, that's cool. I'm surprised you're playing Clash. You can't kickflip your cards as the shuffle. This is true. That is, I am known for kickflipping cards. They need to have like a little ramp over here. Oh, you can't see because my face cam. They have like a little ramp that you can like take a card and like do tricks with. Patch notes are out.
Ninja Gaming with the sticky cum.
Manslaughter. I wonder who that is. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'll give you a little smooch for that one on Monday. Add a new mailbox. Add an option to skip tutorial. Tutorial forces you into rank game. Rework menu tutorials to support any resolution. Tornadian selection issue, which is good. Autopass settings no longer allow the caster to play 2 counter runes in the same chain. The last counter rune chain is owned by the caster. I don't know if those words make sense to me. There's nothing I can do here. That's fine. Added like avoid moonrise with station not showing in the available active list are set to auto. Chain links now only revision move and then resolve instead of when they start resolution, which is good. Do I sacrifice? Never mind. Doesn't matter. I was like, do I sacrifice Kinleo for the Salas Shade? No, it doesn't matter. We just fucking Hestia, Cinder. We're gaming. Cracker. All right, they're gonna mill 3. Then they're gonna mill 3. Then they're gonna mill maybe something more. I don't know. I don't know. I can call a cracker. That's crazy. Hurricane's gone. Oh, this is OG Volt. We probably don't have to worry about new Volt just from that. Cracker. So we'll send. Our fella here gets quite large. We will mill them for 3. Hit Rabbit double mount is kind of nuts. Okay. And then this is when it declares an attack. Cool. I'm glad that they fixed resting and cryling as well, because resting not working was very frustrating. Salashade is sick. This deck is cool. I'm having fun. I really think that playing decks that are interesting and engaging matters so much, because I think the format right now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be a hater, I don't really enjoy it. Uh-oh. Fuck! They had a Grievous in hand. That's not good. That's very not good. That is true. This is why you play mill. Because we should still be fine here, I think. Don't enjoy the format, mill the format. Yeah, I mean, they will just like be doing burnt shit here, right? But like, now I gotta start counting how many cards. I've milled them it'll be 4 times, so minus 12 out of deck, so they're at 20. Oh! We're in there! We're in there! Oh my god, we're so in there! We're so fucking in there! Oh, they're so fucked! Okay. So, unfortunately, we only crash currently with going Argo. But, like, I think that's fine? Probably? If only we had Liar. Chat, do not let me forget to put Liar in this goddamn deck. I'm gonna be so pissed if I forget again. Okay, set a back row. I'm so glad this is not real Voltempest. We take 1 from Crash. Yeah, that's unavoidable, but that's fine. Oh, it will be 2, because of all of that. God, if I had Liar. If only I had Liar. Oh, I put on Voltempest. Oopsie. All right, so we will take 2 here, and then we'll both explode. Yeah, fuck it. I need the special cast stuff anyway. We'll mill them for another 3. We're so milling back. Whatever. So we've milled them for what, like 15, I think, here? Tsunami! Sounds good, soldier. Go for it. They used it at the wrong fucking window, too. That is tragic. I think I'm just gonna go battle phase, actually. I definitely like should have just normal cast if I was gonna do that. But I want to get my special casts out of the way, and then maybe we can change this deck around if we feel like the special cast stuff isn't necessary. Surely they have nothing. Expend a draw, 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 expend a draw. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Go for it. Yeah. Hestia has felt very good, honestly. Okay, now I need them to not top deck an Elestral. You do not have an Elestral on the top of your deck. This is not a Shield of Achilles. This Kinleo will resolve. Do not hit over it. Please. Let me Silent Chain again. Come on. Yes! Oh. Oh my god, yes. I'm fucking milling. All right, now do we top deck it? They don't have an Elestral again. Oh. Chat. Chat. I don't even attack here, I'm pretty sure. Like, we will mill. We just mill. I'm gonna count how many cards are in their goddamn underworld. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 3, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. They're in top deck mode. How many boom bats are out of deck? It's like Galaxair could punish me really hard. Boom bat could punish me really hard. It's exactly those two. They have Toxion as well. I think I'm just gonna pack. The mill win con will get me there. I also just kind of need to like draw Ambrosia. All right, expend the draw. Huge. I have not seen an Ambro yet. That is not an Ambro. I'm pretty sure I lose this, to be clear. But that was a fun moment. It's like I'm just looking for an amp. Okay. So what did we say they were at? 27, so they're at 7 cards in deck, I think, total. They surely don't have Thunderstorm, right? No! That's unfortunate. Well, all right, they got it. We need to put Liar back in the deck. That kind of lost the game, I think. All right, Liar goes in the deck. 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 I got my daily done. Oh boy, that took so long. All right. Let us fix our deck construction error. What do we cut for it? I'll be honest, I don't know if I like the Hephaestus and the Volcari stuff in it. Like, I just don't know if I see the value necessarily. Dude, I haven't played it yet. But I drew Hephaestus at one point and just didn't feel like it was valuable enough. I don't have Humbust in it. I've not seen Volcaris. I've seen specifically Hephaestus. But I just don't see... Yeah, the Plucky Champ stuff is possible. So, Mike, the Humbust was in here, but it wasn't as high of a priority, I felt like. But maybe it is just like a better thing to be playing. I can't believe we still don't have the other Ignector though. That, like, special cast from deck, I feel like shouldn't be. The values that you're playing Argo Smile. You know what? You're right. I am only playing 2 as well. I wonder if maybe I don't need either Torch or Necklace. I probably don't need Torch. I could searchable off of Torch, but I'm always getting Hestia. Yeah, it is a Fire Lustral, but also like, I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. Is there a way to make he ass fat? Do we have the fucking 1 more billion? No, artifact we don't. How are we missing so many artifact runes? That's so fascinating. Because just Scythe and that's not worth. Argo for Necklace? I don't know if that's worth it. Fleece isn't in the game yet. Otherwise, yeah, that would make sense. I'm just gonna try this. Let's just see how this one works. Let me just bump fire down. And we'll do that. We go again. Tunic? I feel like Tunic would make more sense if I was still also playing the Volk stuff. I think I want to try Humbust for the time being. Also, hi, Helen. Hello. Okay. Is this a Humbust turn 1? I feel like this is a Humbust turn 1. Just like, we can just protect it. There's Gorgons, whatever they do, we mill them too. We have Ambro to force it and proc if we need to. I like this hand. I'm cool with Humbust turn 1. Will we select? Are we doing it? All right, cool. Come on. Let me play the game, please. I'd like to play the game. Let me play the game. I'd like to play the game, please. Can I play the game? I don't think so. They hate to see they them play Elestrals Clash. All right, that took a lot of time, but we got there. I'm busting. I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna bust. Battle fade, end fade, hack. Okay, face down. Big news. Now what? Expend a draw. Cool. That's perfectly fine. Set a second counter rune. Love to see it. I think next turn I'm swinging with both. Humbust is about to go crazy with all of these runes. I could also expend a draw, maybe. The even better expend a draw. The even better expend to draw. It doesn't get better than expend a draw. I'm about to bust. Big news for the buster. Exactly. See, you all get it. We're freaking busting. Big news busting. They call me Buster the way I be bustin'. Mill 2. Oh! I feel like I just swing 2 here, right? Like, there's no reason not to. I've got the Gorgons. We'll just put pressure on them. More like Ignuctor. That's crazy. They call me Buster Drag because I bust the way I'm. Hold on. Let me go over to my Twitch channel and redeem something real quick. Extremely loud buzzer. There we go. Argo? They're trying to Heliolith, I think. They're trying to burn me for 2 in Heliolith. You will mill 2, though. Call me Nutbuster Dragon because we pop in cards from a special summon for the graveyard. That's a ding ding ding. Liar of Apollo? Okay. Yeah. Mill 2 more. Okay. Thank you, Yura. Why did they Argo? Is it just to... It's just to do the Heliolith, I guess. But, like... I don't... Okay. I'll just Gorgons it. I don't care. That's fine. So we've milled them for 6 now? Yeah, here's Heliolith. Skip. Gorgonzi. The gaze. We get to Lavalith. Mill 2. So we've milled 8 now, I believe. We stand the gaze. It's true. It is true. We know this to be true. Alter is kind of interesting here. I think I will just Lavalith over Ejector, pop the new set, and I'll attempt to swing. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Having only Alter here is kind of awkward. Ooh, was that a rune you cast? Mill yourself now. I probably will go for Ambro here just to mill them a little bit more. PTA, okay. So this brings us to mill 10. What did, it was an Argo. That's big. Hit shield Sorlet. Change this to defend. We will go Ambro with a fire. They call me the Miller because I'm making this dough. Who fears Hurricane when Mill is right there? This is true. This is true. Who would be afraid of Mill or of Hurricane when I'm clearly not playing those elements? Hey, we should put Hurricane in this because it triggers somebody. Battle phase, end phase. And they resolve paying 2. Hurricane just reads my opponent mills 2 and spends 3. Look, it's true. Is there a world where I alter for nothing just because it triggers Humbust? I definitely do not. Nemasail, fine by me. We're gonna take 2 here. They're gonna heal 2. That's a-okay. Hurricane is a bait to get you to play into my Aviolith. Now that's modern thinking. I'm wishing I had more Nogs. This player has drawn so much back row. It is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. They also had Heliolith after I milled a Heliolith. That was just crazy. All right. If I can top deck a Hestia or Hestia related card, that would be really cool. You know what? I will actually take that. That is perfectly acceptable to me. I think I'm gonna Smoltuga here. It's like, how do they deal with a Smoltuga in defense position? And we could just go get like Kindleo or something, so that when we go get Torchin. So that sets us up for a Hestia play. PTA, okay. They're getting really expensive with it. They've just been churning through back row, which like I get. I hated the X button just fully cancels an effect. Like I should have to like confirm that I want to cancel an effect, I feel like. Because I've actually done that a couple times. It's been very frustrating. I think it's probably Torchin, but I feel like it should be Kinleo. Do Torchin, mostly because I think my timer was going down and it would have fucked me. We'll set and pass. And pass. Alright, payout to pop my Elestral. So sad. Message retracted. Okay, enchant to heal, sure thing. I definitely shield one of these two. I should probably Heliolith because I mean it's just like less likely you're gonna cast it again. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Take 2 here. We'll get rid of the Solar Spirit. It's unlikely it's gonna matter at this point. And then we'll shield the Heliolith. Fire. We'll do fire water, I guess. Expensive turn. They have equalized in spirits here. Typing on the wrong keyboard. Of course we drew Hestia. Fuck. I wonder if I like Hestia Special Torture and get Hestia. Normal Cinder, Nexus, they mill 6 total. They're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 out of deck. I feel like the mill win con is just not as likely at this point. Ugh. Ugh. They definitely need a bank up. I'll play this. Cinder can ramp quickly. That's true. I can mill for 6 here. I have to do... See, I just don't have enough to trigger Cinder. Like, I'd have to cast it with something else. While also having a bank up. You know what? I think I have to do it. Well, we'll play it out. I think that my opponent is just drawn a lot better, and I don't think that this deck is quite where I want it to be at yet. Oh, I thought I had less fire in deck. Oh, it's because of Hestia only being able to enchant to a certain point. Okay, never mind. I think that we're better off than I thought we were. See, this is where actually having Torch maybe would be nice. Then I could equip and... I don't think I'm swinging, though. Yeah, well, Mills Fargo probably is better than the Hestia. This thing is, I was trying to do the special cast stuff. Hestia Mill is very fun in Best of 1. I just want to win by milling someone out. Like, that's my goal here. And then we will use Torchin to Nexus to Cinder. And trigger Cinder again. So we're milling 9 this turn. They were at, what, 17? Out of deck. 23. They're going to be at, like, 8 cards in deck or something like that, I think. And then we'll just pass from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23 in Underworld. So they're at 10 cards in deck. It is possible that we could do it here. So they're at 10, 9 for turn, 8 when they get this out of deck. And then I'm going to be milling them for 3 here, which puts them to 5. Like, if I could trigger Cinder 2 more times, maybe? Yeah, Liar on Plucky. I definitely do need an Ambro. That is true. I need a lot, I think, right now. And they just are in a better spot than I am. The start looked nice, but it also wasn't great into them having like the exact cards they had. I.e., they just drew every single back row, I think, in their deck. Yeah, Gorgon's Gaze. That's a scoop. Damn. Okay, let me look at the deck a little bit more. Let me redeem my Clash Pass. Really, only this? After all that playing today, only? Okay. Sure. What else could we do to maybe make this a little bit better? I feel like I want to play more Nogs, especially with Humbust. The PTA isn't really good enough. Huh. You're good. GG's. Yeah, you just drew every single back row in your deck, and I was like, oh, well, I have a Humbust. That you know, that's something, I guess. Five back row, 2 Heliolith. Hey, that's all you needed, because it's not like I'm a deck that could put up pressure anyway. I feel like Lava just like isn't happening frequently. I feel like Specteris also isn't something I really want to see. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how things pan out when we get closer to the next set release. Wormite plus Hearth is what I've been doing. That is true. I'm down to try that. I've not gotten to play around with Wormite nearly enough, I think. But yeah, it does let you re-enchant Cinder. I like that. You have your Stellar Ashara plush waiting for you at home. I'm jealous because mine will be coming with my live stream pre-order, and so I just get to wait. Spiders, I think, are they're fun. They're cool. Every time I played versus them, I'm like, oh, thank God, I don't have to worry about playing versus this deck. I feel like Kinleo just isn't enough. It like isn't the real win con of this deck. Smoltuga also feels like too slow. And it's like not a fire Elestral either. Like maybe I would rather have Specteris. Argo is just really good for Humbust. And I need like 3 cards. Yeah, I thought about it after the fact. I was like, oh well. As long as your OG Leviathan plush before the plushes were made the way they are. My Leviathan plush is hiding somewhere. I fucking love that little thing. It's adorable. I've been hanging out with my Sluggle here. I just don't know what to put in here. See, I agree that Kinleo says Nex is a fire, which is good enough. However, like, I need to cut 4 cards out of this deck, and nothing in this like jumps as like, oh, cut me. Lost your Sundial plush on the move? You need another one? You need one? I've got 2, and I don't need both of them. But there's so many runes here. Like, I guess I could like cut down on back row to 2 randomly just to like, because I have Nectar, I guess, but like, I don't really want to do that. Cut Tsunami, I guess, because like, that's not really doing a lot. 2 Ignectar, 1 Nog is what I was on earlier, but like if I'm playing Humbust, I want to be playing more Nogs because it's more ways to proactively trigger it. Kinleo plush named Shoebox. That's adorable. Here's our Sprout, Owlin, and now Rabbit. I have a whole like hamper from when I was a child that I just filled with my Elestrals plushes. I'm thinking like is Alter cuttable? No. I don't think I would want to cut any of the Elestrals line. I could like do 2 shield, I guess, because I don't really want them getting it back. And like a Gorgons. Ugh, I don't really like that though. I guess I'll do no, because I really want the 1 Nog. You know what? I'm gonna try the idea of playing multiple Nog. Fuck it. No, I'm lying. I'm going back because I'm playing Nog. I'm cutting down on the number of Elestrals. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll bump that back up. I will play just 2 Spectaris, I think. Water to heal, stall for more mills. I don't know if that's enough, honestly. I think that honestly, even though there's so many fire in the deck, I think it's already kind of tight, funnily enough. Because I just need that much fire. Hey, you know what? I like this hand. This is a good go second hand. I'm cool with it. This is I'm good with this. Well, we're rocking with it. Just don't play an Ass Rabbit. Don't play an Ass Rabbit. Do not. I can see you want to, but you shouldn't. Do not. No Ass Rabbit turn 1. This really played good Nog since it's 1.5 spirits per card in the deck. And playing 2 to mill 2 feels bad. Winjin! Okay. Card draw for Hestia is basically mandatory. It's like, it's not necessarily about the mill. It is a upside to drawing 2, and that's what I care about. Okay, so we're in like Solar Winjin. Cool. Did we call Ambro? Is the real question. Fuck. I think we called Ambro. They need to make it more clear when what my opponent called. No? Okay, God bless. I would have ended my life, I think. Also, Log needs to not pop open the underworld. That is also a little annoying thing. All right. Winjin in a fruit deck to call Ambro. Balatro! 3 of a kind, baby. Let's go. I love Balatro. Balatro. Yeah. -3 the Winjin. Set 1. We're gonna play into columns here. We're not playing around mechanics. We are, however, hitting this Winjin and getting shielded. As was foretold in the ancient scrolls. Yeah, that's fine. Were they gonna re-enchant Winjin, cast a second one? That's fine.
Ninja Gaming.
Oh,
with the
Mid Trainer
sticky
Mike.
cum.
Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Are we re-enchanting Winjin? We are. All right. Go ahead. Call Ambrosia or whatever you want to. I don't really care about the 3 you could add. Okay, so they drew Ambrosia. They have Ambro in hand. They're adding Exaltus. Sure. All I'm seeing is that this is my opponent going like -2 or whatever to get shielded. You thought shield never resolves? Oh, it will. It's resolving today. And it's putting this Tornadian back in the hand. And I'm gonna start might. All right, we're picking our 3. The bugs that used to be in this game are gone for Tornadian, at least, from what I've heard. Used to be that you could choose multiple of the same card, which is not how Tornadian works. Thoughts on New Haboofin? I think it's really sick. And whoever helped design that card should get a big smooch on the lips, because I think it's a really cool card. I think it's really epic. If only there's a log that tracked important information. True. That's yeah. I wish. Guess we're Ambroing. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, New Haboofin, big fan. I think that it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be like game-breakingly good, but I think it'll at least be very fun. And I think it adds a new dynamic to to win. Yeah, we'll shield this. I do not mind that. See it getting hit on the first ban list. I think that we probably are yet to see a lot of cards that will probably get hit on the first ban list, frankly, because they're already releasing, they're showing off a bunch of cool cards that do a lot of cool stuff. But I feel like there's got to be way scarier things in that set. Warmite, he's back. Oh, fuck. I just was clicking buttons. Fuck. I did not consider the consequences of my actions. I love online clients. They're so funny. All right. The urge to click strong. I just like clicking buttons. I just love it. It's so fun. Let me see that Drek. Yeah! Let me see the Drekussy! Let's see it again. Bam! Alright, so then we just... New Haboofin was shown off on Twitter. So I definitely just like... I definitely just Argo to protect Warmite, and then... It would be nice if they fixed the deck size bug, especially since like Mill is not an uncommon game plan. I think it's not rare. I think maybe it's uncommon, but I think it's more common than they think it is. All right, we'll do double fire, I guess. Put it on the Warmit. Any you've seen so far that is game-breaking good? I don't think so. I think that like a lot of the new stuff is really solid, but we haven't seen a whole lot from this set. Outside of like there have been some leaked cards on like distro sites, and I think that it's like that stuff is cool. It's strong. Hearth is cool. Okay. Thoughts on going Warmite instead of Salashade here? And just like leaving Necklace up. Just the thought of having a summon for that gets you Earthquake then activates Amber or Divine Healing seems a little broken. That's true, but it also is like not the easiest thing to get out necessarily. Let's just go Warmite. The Balatro hand continues to provide. Yeah, we do just get to heal 4 here, which is pretty cool. We'll minus this down just in case. We can also do Alter if we wanted to. We can do a lot of Alter stuff here. A lot of re-enchanting Warmite stuff here. We will swing in. Gorgon's Gaze. Sure. Whatever you say, Chief. Water Warmite was the right call. I don't think it mattered. They were preventing both of these no matter what, which is ridiculous. So that means they really want this thing to stick, I guess. Okay. I lose my Nexus Bank, but that's fine because I can still re-trigger with the Hearth. So they really want to keep this Exalted. So I'm expecting like... I'm calling it Partisan Tornagion. Partisan Tornagion. Here it comes. New cards I've seen look they've been dying to give Pavel and the guys working on Clash aneurysms. Yeah, I wonder... Okay, Apollo. I wonder how involved the Clash team or how much they were thought about when cards were designed. Because there's definitely some stuff where it's like, oh... I'm like, the new Findesk that was shown, everything is treated as Earth, sounds annoying to code if they did not consider it as an option already. Okay. Exaltus, sure. So adding the Exaltus actually cooks the fuck out of me, I think. They must have with Majesty? Yeah, I guess with Majesty they figured it out, but like, I bet it was annoying to figure out. I do think that I'm cooked right now though, right? Because yeah, they just have 2 of these. Well, they have 1 in hand. I can kill off 1. And then the other one swings over. That's fine, I think. I'm cool with that. Do this. Bam. Trigger this magic second effect. We'll trigger this and this. Where's my heal? Where's my fucking heal? Am I tripping? Where's my heal? Dude, that's fucking annoying. Oh, I did play Hearth of Warmat. You're right. Nope, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's not on them. That's on me. I'm just being a little baby. I don't know how cards work. Set. Hey, the instant the Salashade hits, it's GG. We're cooking. If they have a 3rd Exaltus, Altar of Stars, that's fine. But not like twice this week. Yeah, I feel like it is easy to do. All right, swap Warmite, that's fine. Yeah, like casting Full Moon off of Werepup. That was the first thing I thought of. Altar of Stars has not felt good. This card never feels good to me, frankly. But I also have just seen only Warmites this game, so oh well. I'm going to Gorgon's Gaze. Oh. Nope. Now we will Gorgon. Altar it was more so like I just haven't found Nexus Banks. It's not that like the card hasn't felt is like bad or something. It just has. I haven't seen Nexus Banks because I've Belatroed the fuck out of this game. They're going Apollo. Sure thing. As long as they have no back row, we're like fine here. So I can deal with the Exaltus finally, and then this rabbit just can't deal with what I've got. Getting Plucky sucks though. Fuck. God, I just need like a Nexus Bank, please. All right, no back row. That's huge. Astrabbit's still in attack position. Oh, we cast in attack position. That's fine. Pestia, off the top. All right, that's fine. Boop. Battle phase, swing. It is the 3rd Warmite that gets them. That's true. That is very true. And in this case, it appears that it has gotten. I am going to Gorgon's the freak out of this Plucky. And then I'm going to Salashade the freak out of my opponent. Bam! 5 big booms! No back row. No back row. No back row. I command thee, no back row. Change position. No back row. Fuck. Well, no reason to not just go for it. It's time for Salashade. They got shield. Do we know that off of the reveals? I wasn't paying enough attention to their reveals off of Apollo. I will simply not attack. What are they gonna do? Out my board? I'd like to see them try. It would be so nice if I could get a back row. Apollo reveals in the log would be so nice. Like, it also doesn't show it for long enough for me to like actually know it, so I just stopped paying attention at a certain point. Like it just goes so quick. Like, I want to be able to see them and then click out of a menu that has showed them so I can like put them in my fucking brain versus them going, "What? Did you pay attention enough? Huh? What was that? What was that Elestral?" It's like, it's annoying. Just let me fucking play the game. I'm begging you. Ascend? Tornadian? Okay. Did you see it? I'm milling 3, baby. There goes Lumaru. Double rabbit. That's all the rabbits. That's all she wrote for the rabbits. What, pray tell, could they be getting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, 23 out of deck. Misenchanted. That's true. I'll probably just like I can Cinder Mill 6. Or if I just expend a draw. I feel like I just maybe expend a draw here. No, I definitely need to cast Cinder because if I don't, it will be problematic. We get to mill 6 here, which is big. Those are some mills for sure. Battle phase, end phase. Spend one more spirit, I dare you. That shield won't matter much longer. Enchant. Okay. Why do we miscast it? We could have... Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. I wonder what... They're probably going like Ambro, Calfmel... Liar. Okay. Fuck. It was Ambro, Liar, and I did not see the third card. Fuck. I have to Nexus here. Elestrals. They just show it so quick. Like I believe Tornadian's been fixed with the most recent patch. We will Ambro off of Salashade. We will expend to draw. It was Alter, so they added Alter. They probably got Alter off of it. Why don't we pay off of Salashade? Good question. If the mysterious backer was Gorgons, I guess, I lose the game. I'll just do 3 fire. Yeah, Ambro top deck makes it not matter. We expend a draw here. Oh, that is such a good... Oh no, but I don't have solar. Fuck. Because I swap defense if I swing. That's so tragic. Oh well. Hey, it was a hard-fought game. GG's. They got me. I'm cooked. Yeah, they have me no matter what here. Because they have alter set, so like all they have to do next turn is alter, swap the defense, swing over. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. Certainly the log will have relevant information. I trust the log will have relevant information. Surely this time I won't draw Balatro. That's the important part. The actual log? The real log. I can't believe they made log a part of the game. That's crazy. Yeah, the idea is you're supposed to mill. I haven't really been drawing the cards that do that though. I mean, these are the cards that do it allegedly. I mean, well, part of it. It's like drawing multiple pieces that are searchable off of the pieces that I have, but it's fine, I guess. We at least alter is activatable. Like goddamn. They double mulligan. Okay. Grummelings. What are the chances this is Blizztrix? And they help me out. Thoughts? Thoughts? Prayers? Just saying. Just saying. Imagine. Okay, surely it is not correct to play Boreas. I guess it technically is in this exact board state because I have Spectaris, but like... I'm just gonna like mill you for 12 or something. I don't know. We'll special cast out Torchin, and then we'll normal cast Cinder, and then we'll mill for a total of 6 this turn, and it'll be freaking epic. It'll be epic in PogChamp. Get the other Hestia. We'll get Cinder. And then, so we'll mill 3. There goes, okay, this just looks like normal ass Frost. Two Astral, 2 Cister, and their Blizztrix in there. Let's see it. All right, no, those are just all good cards. We'll set, and we'll set, and we'll just pass, you know? Surely they have nothing. Surely they have literally nothing. They don't have an Elestral to cast. I can mill them for another 6 here if I really wanted to, using both of my back row. That might be cringe, but I could. Cryoblast? Are you fucking kidding me? Sure, dog. Yeah, go for it. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Hey, now that Cryoling works correctly, apparently, I will absolutely be playing Cryoblast in Frost. Like, that is, I will be doing that. Alright. No back row. No back row blast. I'm using my no back row blast onto you. That means you cannot set a card, Mr. Coffee. Phenomenal. Alright. Yeah, I'll take 2. Go for it. Cryoblast. True. This is very true. Sure, I'll take 2. That's fine. Get rid of a lunar and then a water, probably. Brewlock? I have no idea. I thought Cryoblast was meant to be a side deck option. Yeah, but when you're playing best of 1, it means that Cryoblast is main deckable. Because you can catch your opponent off guard very easily. Here comes Specteris, though. We got our Specty boy. Shout out to me one time. He's just some guy, I don't know. We'll swing. Why not suppress? Just feel like it. And pend all of our steps. Who plays Cryoblast in Firestorm format? Anyone playing a Frost deck. If you are playing a Frost deck on Clash Ladder, you should be playing Cryoblast. It is objectively correct because you are probably not going to roll into Frost decks as frequently. So it makes sense to just go ahead and main it because you hit a meaningful amount of stuff in the game. They can add back Scorpion or something like that? Sure. Yeah, Hydrake. I'm playing Specteris. Viserys is a very real card. There's a whole bunch of stuff that makes sense to hit. Are we just getting back Abominable form? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, be my guest. Yeah. Joe. Yeah, you can hit Joe. And Joe's mama. I will absolutely alter this Brummelinx to kill it. I'm telling you, you said that. Krakatuga is real. I've been meaning to sit down and make a Krakatuga deck. Now that we're back, we got a best of 1 ladder. I miss Krakatuga. I miss my Krakatugas. Brummelinx to crash. Are we gonna do it? We're going battle. Crackfax goes harder. Or goes hard. I don't know. I will go ultra here, I think. Krakatuga from the top left is actually really funny. Some goofy odd decks out there, that's for sure. Is that from Mark's article, The Laws? Or no, it was yeah, it was The Laws article about things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Torchin, you fucking you gotta be shitting me right now. Expend a draw. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, it was when the it was here's topping lists, whatever. Here's lists that like have done well. I remember now. It was go battle phase. Fuck it. I'll start swinging. When the Scent is my goat. It's good to see him back after some time. Wham, bam, pass the turn. So chat, who all is playing in the premiere tomorrow? Will I be seeing you when I'm commentating tomorrow? Got some sauce? I hope so. I'm looking forward to seeing Avioliths. I expect to see Avilis. I expect to see a lot of them. Oh, I know my goats are gonna be playing it. I'm gonna show you my sauce. Oh, I've seen it before. Looking forward to seeing it again. Scorpio form, sure thing. Make sure to announce moose effect for me. I'm pretty sure there's a online distro leak that can do that already. I think there was a poll they were doing to see what people wanted to have revealed. Not my decision, but it is cool to see that that is something that they're looking to do. Man, if I could have salisated sooner, all of these casts would just go crazy. If you catch me round one, I'm gonna crash out. It's not up to me. Not up to me. If I ever see a moose hit the board on stream, I'll pay you $5. True. As it should be. I love What is No idea. No clue. Alright, we're expending 2 frost here. They're so low on spirits. Oh! They didn't use it! Oh, let's freaking go. That's big news, honestly. That's big news. I might just like Hestia special cast Torchin and ascend Salishade and just like have a big ass board. I think that's the move, honestly. Or I could just do Hearth. Not looking forward to you round 1 either. Shout out to the top cut round 1. I am just gonna Hearth. We'll just use it as a pseudo divine healing here. Boom, boom. Enchant another one. And then we will special cast. This is how I felt when I matched into Bo at Dallas day 1, round 1. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they won the event. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have another Hestia. That's fine. And then we ascend into boom. Salishade. And that's pretty big. That's a pretty big Salishade. Salishade. Is that Slim Shady? No way. No freaking way. I'll go battle phase. They won't even give me the satisfaction! Ah! God damn it. God fucking damn it. Surely alright. Surely this will be a win. I'm playing versus Silver Beanie? Okay, this is gonna be yeah, chat, this one's gonna be pretty fun. Chat, I think this is gonna be a pretty fun game here. Everyone say hi to Dan, aka Silver Beanie. He's the producer of the Elestrals premiere streams. Hestia, Humbus, Cinder, Nectar, like, we're just gonna, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do to you, Dan. He's gonna be pissed at me tomorrow morning when we do our check-in. 1, 2, 3. Boop. You normal cast bust first? What are you talking about? Do you understand how Hestia works? Do you know how this card works? Do you know how this card works, Julian? Julian, I'm sorry. That's not how this card worked. I wish it worked that way. What? What are the... okay. Does it pop a card when you heal a water spirit? I don't know. Probably not. All right. No way! No fucking way! He said no! Ah! That's crazy. What the fuck? He said, what? Plot twist. We're casting rabbit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so free. We just get to mill everything next turn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, no fucking shot, dude. Jesus Christ. Mods, kill that bot. I feel bad. I'm gonna have to DM Dan after this. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Okay. How do I sequence this? I can't Hestia special cast. So I just I think I just normal Torchin Nexus to Cinder and then Ambro. We can double bust it. Double bust would be kind of crazy. I'm kind of feeling the double bust. You know what? Nope, don't ascend. Well, go away. There we go. Let's double bust. I'm gonna bust so freaking hard. Dan cannot play a single rune. I am going to Ambro here. I could have eaten Cinder with Ambro. That is true. Checkmate. No. We're going Ambro here. Good luck. We'll do these three. And then we'll humbust chat trigger, humbust trigger. Huh? Alright, we'll just pass. We're using Ambro as an offensive engine piece. Sounds like Lockagon, man. Sounds like Lockagon to me. This is crazy. What the fuck? Beanie, please activate a rune. It would be so epic if you did. Just imagine activating a rune here. Just imagine. Activate a rune. Just imagine. Who would have thought? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's very not good, actually. That's not that chat. We might be cooked, actually. That's just how it is, I think. But uh-oh, this is the actual bears. Yeah, Ursier will clear my entire board single-handedly. Dan is just thinning. You're right. He is just thinning his deck. If I draw Salashade here, we're going crazy. Just think about it. Why couldn't we have milled an Ursier, man? Damn. This is fucked up. This is... Also, can we draw a back row? It would be nice to draw a back row instead of 4 copies of Hestia and Cinder and Humbus. We got a 3-pair if you think about it. Well, yeah, we can. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, this is cool. We got Hestia for Cinder. I mean, normal Torchin, Nexus to Cinder. We're cooking. We're cooking. He is also like 20 spirits on board and spirit deck currently. That's cool. Do not PTA this. I will freak the fuck out if you PTA this. The boat go binted. This is true. Gorgon Cinder? Really? Okay. Okay. We'll still play out the Torchin, you know. It'll be fine. Be alright. We'll be okay. Go get the other Hestia. I think I should cut down on Torchins and just play Hestia. How many cards are in deck? A lot. We've only milled 10. They're at 21 cards in deck. If Don't Poke is back there, I'm cooked either way. There's not much I can do about it. Like, this Abominursa will just get very large. Nog? Hey, that's deck thinning if you think about it. Man, I can't believe my entire board was cleared by just a single Ursier. The tragic life of a mill player. We really have it the most difficult out there. If only I could have gotten to Salashade. Imagine that with the Ursier. Really, imagine if I could have drawn fucking back row. I'm cursed to not draw back row, apparently. If only there's a new Humbus that becomes a 5. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Imagine if there's a Humbus that, like, milled but harder. There's no reason not to play Argo off of Torchin, regardless of what attack declaration happens when, I think. Yeah. Because, like, if he has Don't Poke, I just scoop regardless, I think. Is it back row with no Humbus or Humbus with no back row? It's a cruel world that we live in, you know? Don't poke the bear? Okay. That's not... Oh no. Oh no, that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. I think he misunderstood what was happening, because that's not what's happening. I hope that's a second Don't Poke. Because it needs to be in order to do this, I think. Ugh, error. No. I love online clients and getting confused as to what's actually happening. If I even play Humbus, it's just a mill 2 that costs me 1 currently. I think I'm just gonna expend a draw. I could re-enchant and mill 3. Maybe that's what I do. We'll just make this shield that's about to happen even more profitable. I don't think I even want to swing, frankly. Like, if he's got it, he's got it. I don't know. I think that people typically play less don't poke than they do shield, and so I lose harder to shield currently. Guess we get rid of those. Oh boy. We're committing to the mill win con here. That is the game plan. If he has a single thing to deal with my board, I lose the game. And I've accepted that. I see. All right, I will concede. Fuck! All right, I'm playing one last game. I'm mulliganing until I get a hand that has back row and a miller, or just a starter generally. Because I'm tired of drawing just all of one. Dared to dream. Better to dare to dream than to not dream at all, you know. I can only avoid work for so long to go to the shop. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm going to be mulliganing 18 spirits here. I'm expecting to. Oh, rematch with Cloudy. Let's see if we can do it again. This is not oh, okay. Cracker. This is I think this is a keeper. Humbus, Gorgon's Gaze, Hestia Hearth, Salashade. Like, this is just Salashade turn 2, I think. And I'm cool with that. Oh, I'm going second. I see. This is not as good. I thought that we were going first. I should have read the text on my screen, probably. The monkey's paw curls again. It's, you know, I got what I... You know what? I'm down to crash here. I'm down to just straight crash. Cool. All right. That's awesome. That's really epic. That's really epic and cool. And now I lose the fucking game. God damn it. All right. Well... Battle phase, end phase. Oh boy! I love counter runes! I love counter runes! I think I've gotta cut, I gotta cut altar. It is not, I just don't think it's good. It is Christmas land to have it be good, I think. If they don't have another Lestral, the monkey's paw will curl once more. I think I will Gorgons this just because I like have to prevent them from getting multiple 5. Hey Dan. Hi. Look, you're playing versus a not very good deck. I had to high roll you in order to be able to do well. It is what it is. Good games though. Past handful of days working trying to figure out what's the maximum possible attack that lets reach on turn 1. Ballpark of 130. Just realized that Hearth is not an invoke. Yeah, unfortunately it's not. It'd be cool if it was. It'd be cool if you could activate as an invoke or as a counter rune. They should do that. Also, my favorite card is not doing what you want in this deck. I think it is ass. I do not like it. I do not like it very much. Altar has never been a particular favorite of mine, and it has not felt very good at all. Yeah, I am doing Salashade. Unfortunately, it's not going. It's gone well a couple of times, but the list is just not really landed in a good spot. Mostly because I feel like a lot of the cards I'd want to play aren't in the game yet. Like I think there's just not a lot of stuff in the what? Okay, so I just like if I let it swap, I have 2 things to hit over it. If I Gorgons this one thing, there's no reason. What am I looking for? I don't know, good cards. The rest of the card pool to make it playable. I don't know. I couldn't tell you exactly what, but every time I look at the deck list, it's like, I feel like there's something that is missing that I'm wishing I had. I think I'm just cooked. If I do not draw a normal cast, I'm just gonna scoop and take Humbust out of the deck, I think. I think the deck just basically needs to become Fire Lunar 5s. Well, you know, that is a normal cast. And it's probably the best one that we're gonna get currently. It just sucks because I'm tired of playing 5s. Like, that's the whole reason I wanted to play, like, weird rogue decks. So I'm tired of playing 5s. But the issue is when you play versus good decks, you're just miserable the entire time. Like, the reason I've enjoyed playing this deck the past, like, hour and a half or whatever it's been, has been... I'm just gonna scoop. It has been because I'm streaming and I get to joke about stuff. If I was playing this personally, this has not been fun. Like, this has been a very unenjoyable experience. Because there's just, like... It's just not... These aren't real decks. You just can't play this shit. Like, I've been enjoying Clash, because I get to play off-meta shit, but you're still playing 5s at the end of the day, like, and I'm so tired of playing 5s. It is such a boring game plan. Yeah, we don't have Smokey, you're right. What the fuck? Like, what are we doing? God. Yeah, I just have to, like, scrap this deck, I think, because it's I'm not gonna have fun with it if it's Lunar Fire 5s, because then I'm just like, if I'm doing that, like, if I'm being dead ass, like, this is what the deck looks like roughly right now. I just cut out a couple of cards, whatever. If I'm making this as good as possible, the bare minimum is the deck looks something like this to start. Like, I just cut out most of the cards that are interesting, probably. And so, like, we're probably doing the lunar stuff more than the fire, unless we're doing, we could do fire artifact, but I don't think it's a meaningful enough thing. We could probably do both, actually. We just do, like, Navi, Doppelganger. We do, like a Void with Werepup, now that it's in the game. Full Moon, Werepup. And then you do something like this. We're at 1915. Mills Fargo is one of the 5s being the only real way to play. So the thing is then you're not milling. Like, the fun of the deck is to mill, and you just don't get to do that meaningfully because the stats on all these guys are, like, terrible. If Humbust was a 1/5, I think that actually it might be a viable strategy that is at least interesting. It just isn't because she's a terrible card. And it's unfortunate. It's frustrating because I want to play things that are different and interesting, but I'm punished for doing so, and that's aggravating. Play Tunic because you can play it for free. I guess we'll do Liar. Illumina just doesn't do anything is the issue. We'll probably take Cinder out as well and just make it like a Salashade as the top end. We have 5 bricks in the deck, I guess, which is, like, not great, but could be worse. We can play Smoltuga. Oh, of course, the missing cards, Galaxy Smoltuga. How could I have forgotten? Now it's really 5s. We can probably cut PTA actually and just play Tsunami instead. because now we actually have aggro stuff that can do meaningful things. God, I love the number 5. Lumaru does play well with Orgo, but like, I guess I should play it instead. It's just such like a do nothing 5. That's my issue with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this deck as like, this looks just so boring. Like, this just looks like bad lunar or bad fire artifact, and like you pick your poison. At least with this fire wasp ivy deck that I've been playing, at least this has like value in that it's just a scrap variant. Like, this is cool. I've enjoyed playing this a lot. It's been really fun. It's played really well for me. The only losses I've had with it, I'm pretty sure, just like the game not working correctly. It's been very fun. And it has felt like an interesting deviation from like 5's fire artifact stuff, because it's scrap. And like, scrap isn't something that a lot of people are playing. And Wasp Ivy does actually add a dynamic to the deck that's meaningful. And like, this is really cool. I've really enjoyed this. But looking at the deck that I just pieced together is like, I think that's an incredible place to end, because I think I'm no longer having fun. And that's how you know it's a good time to end streaming or just playing a game generally. It's like, if you're not having fun, there's no reason to keep playing. Yeah. I honestly, another part of it is not progressing any of the battle pass at all from losing also feels bad, because it feels like I'm wasting my time. If I got even like pity points out of it, maybe it would feel worth it. But like, every game, if you have a battle pass, gives you something for playing, even if it's not a lot, even if you lose. So to get literally nothing for playing, what, 6 games, 8 games with Fire Mill and getting something for 2 of them is just like, okay, my time has been disrespected, frankly, because I got nothing out of it. I got literally nothing out of it because I lost. Like, I had fun. I could probably clip it and make a fun video out of it, but like, that just sucks. That feels very bad and is not enjoyable. It's like, all right, I probably will not play Clash for another week now, because like, I just did not have a good time. And there's just nothing interesting to play, because a lot of the interesting stuff is off meta stuff, but they don't have that in because they're focusing on only meta relevant cards. And the meta is not enjoyable and has not been for a long time. The removal of putting Hurricane to 1 helped, but and banning Like a Void helped, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still just 5s and has always been, and there's no other way to play the game. And it comes down to a fundamental issue of the cards in base set being too good, and or the other cards just not being playable. Like, again, if Humbust had a better stat line, it would at least be playable. The deck would be reasonable at least. The fact that Ignector isn't, like the original one isn't in the game yet, is also surprising, because they definitely have special cast from deck as a mechanic already, and that's all it does. I guess maybe they don't have a battle phase skip mechanic. Sure, that would be the reason why, I guess. I don't know. Ultimately, I'm trying very hard to not be a doomer or something like that about Elestrals, but like, God, I knew when the ban list came out that it was not going to do enough, and people said, oh, it's a 7, it's an 8 out of 10. It's like, no, it didn't do anything. The format is identical. We just cut out Werepup turn 1 winning the game. And the unfortunate part actually is that the Werepup stuff enabled more interesting stuff. It just made meta feel very bad. But like, Mill is a lot better when you have the original Like a Void, because you can ascend Salashade. Like, that's cool. That's an interesting way of using that. Tracking was an interesting way of using it. And now we just have no variety again. And like, that's the way that you know that shit's cooked is heal is viable. And I love heal, to be clear, but it being viable means that 5s is good, because heal exists specifically to counter 5s. And so if heal is playable and is doing well, shout out Rybot, that means that we're in a bad format, which sucks because I like heal, but like, it is just not, I don't think that the game is particularly playable. I'm gonna go look at my mail because I got Pokemon cards coming in the mail, and that's very exciting because that's how I am That's my new thing to look at. Because I don't know, live stream waiting room. I'm looking forward to it because I think it will change things. But like right now is just not a good time, I think, which sucks. It sucks a lot because I want to be enjoying the game and I want to. I built a Chronodial Poseidon's deck with Poseidon's Fury, and it's like, wow, I should just not be playing Poseidon's Fury because I could be playing better cards. Cool. That's awesome. That's really cool. Nobody plays heal, so nobody expects it. They don't know, people don't know how to play it, is the other big thing. Little's objectively worse off with OG because no OG punches over Humbust. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, piercing for a bajillion. Uninteractable. Have Gorgons or lose. Like, that sucks. Alright. Sorry to end on a shitty note, but like, wow, I did not enjoy the last like hour. Outside of being able to, again, be a fun little entertainer on your computer screen. So hopefully it was at least fun to watch me suffer. Thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go sleeve up the rest of my Pokemon deck. All right. Maybe I'll stream again soon. Who knows? Maybe this is how I will continue to play Clash, is streaming. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.